I'm waiting. Waiting for you to tell me you're on. Could be a minute. Guillotine waits. Liberty, fraternity, equality. I think that's right. I said it wrong. Liberty, liberty, fraternity, equality. I can't say it in French. My French is bad. My French is Cajun. My French is bad. I apologize, Luna. I apologize, everybody. My French is bad. I learned French in New Orleans. I've been told it's not good. Let's get this game. Let's get this started. Let's get this show on the raid. Hi, everybody. How you doing? Hi. What's new?
I burned my toast again today.
I should say my English is bad too.
Forgot
Jesus.
to pay the bills. They
Hello.
cut the lights away.
Hey, Pete. How you doing? I'm so sorry,
hey,
man.
OBS
Canadians.
is lit.
With extra innings. Extra
While
innings,
my
Pete.
life's a dumpster fire.
Extra
My
innings.
stream's legit.
What happened?
My friends all say
Kinda blew
go
up there at
outside
the end
and
for
touch
you.
grass. But my chat's the only crowd that ever makes me laugh.
It was rigged.
Can't
It
fold
was
laundry,
rigged.
can't cook a
It was
meal.
rigged.
But I can clip a
It
meal with
was
someone
rigged.
feel.
It was
I'm
rigged.
bad at life.
Yes,
but
they
great
did.
online.
They did. Oh no.
Can't do taxes,
Well, I'm gonna
but
let
my thumbnails
Cookie
shine.
and Pete go in the back and duke it out in
Then
Minecraft.
I'm in luck. Cause IRL I'm broke, but my Twitch blew up.
Pete was hoping
Yeah,
was
I'm
hoping
better
that
at
the Blue Jays would
streaming than
that the Jays would win it.
breathing. My life's a mess, but at least I'm trending.
All right, let me see here. I'm gonna go
My
on. I'm
wife
gonna
is
go to
dead, my
Discord.
fridge is bare.
I need someone who can speak French.
But my YouTube uploads get that
Is
1,000
there a
views
French person
stare.
in the house?
I can't keep a schedule, can't clean my room. But I mastered jump
I
cuts
care.
and
I want to say it
background
right.
glow.
Oh, as far as the game. Oh, yeah.
Sparrow calls me up, says get some
baseball
sun. I
Yeah.
tell her relax, my stream's just begun.
Yeah, sports is,
Can't
it's
keep a
gotten way
schedule,
too
can't
slow for
fix
me.
my car. But my channel trailer is a work of art.
Yeah, Cookie, sure, you know. You know
I'm
what?
bad at
You're so
life.
close to Canada. You should know
Great
French,
online.
Cookie. You know that,
Can't
right?
do
You
dishes,
should
but
know.
my edits shine. If chaos paid, I'd be a
Hello.
king.
Hey, how you
But at
doing?
least my intro's got a VH.
Something Miss Gray would tell me. Something Miss Gray would tell me that I know perfect French is toucher les bouches. Toucher les bouches. She would tell me that a lot. You know what that means, Pete?
No.
Well,
Shut your mouth.
yes, there you go. Yes. You say that many times to me. It was great times. What game is this? We are playing in the French Revolution, and I am a judge. And I have survived, which is pretty good.
There's an app on Steam, the Streamer Court.
Oh, I've seen that.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Interesting, but
Yeah. Well, considering the times, I really thought, and I reached out to these guys, and I don't know if they got my email or not. I hope they did. And I said, hey, I've said this before. I said, hey, I know the American history, and I know the American Constitution. I know American law. I've taught the Constitution. Can I try this game? And they sent me a key to play it, and I'm loving it so far. It's called We the Revolution. The credits are they're here you go. I think they're a Polish company. Yes, it's a Polish company. Really good team.
cool.
And I am enjoying it immensely because it is some court politics, and I love me some court politics. This isn't for everybody, okay? This isn't for everybody. This is like I'm not shooting monsters. I'm not No, this is court intrigue. And I'm trying to stay alive. So let's see. Act 1, Day 5. All right, guess what, Pete?
What's that?
You've been drafted. I'm gonna put this
Oh,
on
no.
Discord. You better put your reading glasses on,
Yeah.
because you can speak French better than I can.
No, I can't.
No, it's not. This is not vampire. Yes, you can. You're French. You're French Canadian. Quiet. Yes, you are. You're Canadian.
Yeah, but
You're
my
French Canadian. Quiet.
ended when I was in public school. I don't know it. I
No,
never did
no,
stick-
yes, you do. You're my court reporter.
Yeah. I'll have to use Google Translate.
No, I just need the names. Yeah, but you know what? I know, Cookie. I do, but I hate vampires, so I know it's like the universe slapping me in the face. I love. There are a few role playing games that are about intrigue and court politics. I just sorry, Luna. I hate vampires. She's heard me say that a few times. It just makes her want to, take a chunk out of my neck more. Isn't that right, Luna? Oh, that's what? Oh. I knew it! Yeah, I'm so mean to Luna. Yeah. I knew it, she'd show up. I knew it. God damn it, Cookie. She had the day off. Ah! I'll remember this, Cookie. I was just saying that I don't like Vampire the Masquerade, the role-playing game, Luna, because it has vampires, and I really don't like vampires. You know I don't like vampires.
It's an interesting game. I downloaded it, the crack version of it. The which one is it? Masquerade Reckoning or something like that?
Oh, you know what? Cookie is actually right. I do like it used to be the World of Darkness. If you go on Netflix, White Wolf was the company. There's a great documentary on how White Wolf went. It was a great company, a bunch of creative people, and like all great companies with creative people, they had no money management and no money sense, and it blew up in their face. And so I love playing mage. There was a werewolf one. There was a mage one. There was a hunter one where you were just humans. There was a one where you were a changeling. I really liked that one, changeling. And then it was bought up by a company that made Eve Online. They made Eve Online, the space game.
Yep, I've seen it.
Yes.
I haven't played it, but I've seen it.
And then Eve bought them and subsequently gutted them and chopped them up in little bits and pieces. And they thought they were going to be saved by Eve Online, and they weren't. And evidently they were bought. Eve sold the rights to another company, and now they're back. So I think the game systems are back. I didn't know. What's the one where you can play as a ghost? I don't know that one, Cookie. I never played that one.
That would be interesting.
Yeah. I haven't played that one. That's interesting. Like Ghost, like the movie. Oh, got you. Yeah, where I can play. Who was that guy who passed away?
Patrick Swayze.
Yeah, I can play Patrick Swayze, dance around, moving stuff. That movie is so good. There is a scene, that subway guy, the subway ghost who can move things, who teaches Patrick Swayze how to move things. He is iconic. You can watch that clip on YouTube, and it's great. It is great. If you've ever been interested in like the supernatural or how it's done or anything like that, watch that clip. Wonderful clip. Wonderful clip. All right, court reporter, do you have your reading glasses on? Are you watching the Discord?
I can. Yeah,
all right, here you go. The case file is up. Please read the case before the court.
Okay, hang on. So I got to move it over to the other screen. There we go. A tragedy occurred in one of the tenements by the Seine near Port Neuf. The fourth floor collapsed.
Jesus!
Yeah, the tenants, horrified by the crash and ambiguous dust, ran outside. Only after a few minutes did some of the braver men run upstairs to look for survivors and remove the corpses. Rubble and timber buried two families, 12 people. Three children managed to survive by hiding beneath a wooden table. Neighbors dug them out and carried them to the Hotel Dieu. We cannot comprehend what the orphans are going through, and they have not eaten or spoken for 2 days.
Oh,
Oops.
God. I do slip past your fangs, Luna. All right, second page. There you go.
There we go, thank you. The owner of the house, terrified that he had ordered the construction of an extra floor a years back. Works were supervised by architect Maurice Latourie. The National Guard found the architect, who was also the construction foreman,
Oh,
at
boom, boom, boom. Okay.
an address given by the owner. Maurice was not surprised when I guess that must be the cops.
The aren't they the Grand Dam, the Grand Dames? Yes, the police, the national police.
Yeah, well, Grand Dames me thinks of brothels.
No. Well, take a look, but I think that's the name for the policemen, the national police.
Cool. He did not resist when they handcuffed him and took him to jail.
I think Astra would love this game. I if you want, Bug Astra, you guys are more than welcome to come on in. I'm streaming. All right, so okay. Normally, right now, my gut would be he was just the architect. It's not his fault. But we have here he also supervised the construction. He's the construction foreman. So let's find out what's going on here. He was in charge of the whole operation. Notebook. Everybody hates me so far. The common folk don't like me. The revolutionaries don't like me. Influence is going down. My reputation is shit. I'm trying. I got a great relationship with my dad. I got a good relationship with my son. And people think I might have to kill this guy just to survive. I think I'm going to put this guy to death. Right now, to save my ass, I'm going to be really honest in this game. This guy's probably going to die to appease the people. All right? We're going to see what happens.
He used shoddy material.
Yeah, he used the shoddy material and he fucked the people up. The people are angry and scared and expect someone to be punished for this tragedy. Yes, I know. Your name, sir? Maurice Lautier, Monsieur le Judge. Do you build houses? That's right. I have earned my living from construction and renovation for many years now. Okay, this is the new prosecutor. I didn't have him before the revolution. I was playing when the king was here. The king has fled, so I believe, and God help me, I keep saying my French Revolution history is trash. So if you want to comment to tell me I'm an asshole, I accept. I think this is the Jacobin period. And Robespierre is in charge. Hey, wait, Luna, can you tell us a little bit about the French Revolution, the history of it? Maybe Luna knows. She was there. That's true. Because I don't know the French history, Cookie. Damn it. All right. So right now, I know Robespierre is in charge. He is in charge. All right. No, we're not talking about that. Get out of here, Cookie. Did the floor collapse because of your mistake? I mean, of course he's not. What? I mean, that's a silly. What prosecutor would ask that question? All right, I don't know. Oh, well, you fucked yourself. I have worked on so many houses since then. You fucked yourself, buddy. You should have said no. You done fucked yourself, fool. My children are dead because of you. Let me just say, I always build the best work I can. You really fucked yourself. All right, let's see what we can do here. Help me out, Pete. All right, so here's what we have. We have to ask these questions and see what happens. Right off the bat, we have collapsed floor. We have additional floor. We have crowded flat. We have corpses. Course of events.
I would be the additional floor, I think.
Well, hold on. I haven't finished. Hold on. We have to match these up to course of events, extenuating circumstances, and victims. Well, the victims would be the corpses, so that's easy.
Yep.
That's easy. The easy one. Crowded flat would probably be extenuating circumstances. I would think.
Probably.
Yeah, let's try that. Yeah, okay. Course of events. I got this. Additional floor? Boom.
Yeah.
Collapsed floor. Man, this one was easy for me. I think this game is giving me a bone. This game's throwing me a bone.
Ooh.
A few years ago, were you assigned to perform some construction work? And I asked the same question. It was 9 years ago. I was supposed to remove a roof and one floor, then build a new roof. Is that a hard task? It is known that it's easier to build anew than to improve something already there. That's what? I don't know about that. Did the owner have any objections regarding your work? If he did, I would have made as many corrections as necessary. Which floor was built by you? The attic, the fourth before that, the third floor was the attic. Okay. Oh, yeah. Dude, no matter what, you're dead. I'm sorry. Even if you are, even if you are, look, man, even if you're a witness, welcome to the law, even now. I hate to say this. People want blood. You're the man. Sorry. I call in the witness. This guy's going to talk about, all right, if I was the prosecutor, I wouldn't bring in this guy. I would not bring in a guy. I would bring in a mom talking about having to claw her son from the rubble. That's what I would do. I would absolutely do that if I was a prosecutor. Are you the owner of the house where the floor collapsed? Oh, he's the owner. Yes, the floor of the attic collapsed and fell on the rooms beneath. The apartments were small, correct? The apartments were small. 2 rooms, one upstairs, one down. Not spacious, but it didn't charge much. How many people lived upstairs? I don't know. I don't count them. Oh, you fucking idiot. You don't know how many tenants you had? I own 2 tenements. As long as I get the rent, I'm not interested in what happens inside. Oh, you fuck. Jesus Christ. Keep your mouth shut. Why do these people... Hey, you know what? All right, listen. I know you put your hand in the Bible, okay? I am retired. I'm retired. You put your hand in the Bible, you swear an oath to tell the truth. You know how many people lie in court? Do you know how many people lie on the you know how many witnesses lie? They lie all the time. That's why we get to impeach them, because they lie all the time.
Where did that originate? Just curious, because the hand on the Bible and raising your right hand.
Well, the Bible is because from Catholic school, I learned that the power of God and your soul commended you, where if you touched something like that, you were damned to hell if you swore on it and lied.
Oh, that's cool.
There's another really cool thing that's still around today. I will tell you, evidentiary-wise, like if you want to really fuck somebody you hate and you have a family Bible, I mean, as a prank or something, you can do this too. As you're dying, you go, hand me my family Bible. And you go, Bob killed me. That's evidence. Normally that wouldn't be evidence because that's not your testimony, but because it's in your family Bible, it counts as evidence. So that counts as Bob killing you as your testimony.
Oh no, that would mess somebody up.
That's still the law in 2025, people. That's still the law.
Oh, is it? There's a law on the books, I think, still available on the books, that you are to be provided a horse and a saddle upon being released from jail.
Oh, wait. We're in different countries, man. That's different. That's different states too. And I can't say in one way or another because there are so many of those old laws that they never got rid of. Yeah. So I don't know. I you know what? Quite possibly. And every state is different, so I don't know. Exploiter, keen to take the money and indifferent when it comes to his tenants. Okay, thank God. I I would. You know what I would do? I'd kill both of them. Oh, see. Oh, it's changed. Now they would have locked this guy up. Oh, well, thank you, Luna. I can't be sure. Pests, poor materials. Poor materials! Too much load on the structure. Poor materials is your fault.
Yeah.
That's your fault. Too much load in the structure. Every house is different. This should have been checked before the room fell into people's heads. Yeah, by who? The architect. Did you not mention a construction error? Yes, unfortunately, that can also happen. I could have made a mistake. You're dead. In my calculations or wrongly assessed the quantity of the timber. You are not denying it? If you judge that I have contributed to the death of those children, I will accept whatever punishment you choose. Okay. 2 weeks ago, a disease took my wife, and I no longer care what happens to me. Well, all right.
The kid's fault.
Fair
Your
enough.
wife died.
Did you talk to the tenants, the ones that pulled the victims from the rubble? They came to me in the night, angry and hurt. I understand their pain, as I do have I have children. As to my question, did you talk to them? No. I was forced to hide inside my house and close my window shutters because they would have thrown stones. So, the building collapsed because of your mistake, and you did not even have the courage to talk to the victims. I am a coward, I know. How did they know where to go? I don't know. Only the owner of the tenant knew. Oh, he did it. He is equally responsible in my book. The defendant confess. Yes, he did. Was his act counter-revolutionary in nature? No.
No.
What was the scope of the construction performed by the architect? Restoration, construction of another floor. Construction of another floor.
Yep.
Sign my name to it. There we go. All right, close it up. Sir, I have no choice but to sentence you to death. You shall be my scapegoat. I'm sorry. You know what?
It should give us a sound effect that when we click that, whatever the sounds are that the guillotine makes coming down. Just wait. Oh, you wanted that, do you? Just wait. Oh.
There's the seal of death. There's the seal of death. Take him away. Architect shall be sent to the guillotine for the terrible tragic death of 2 families. Long live justice! Oh, it did. What? Yes, he did. He did confess to the crime. He said, if it was me, I did it. He did confess. That's some bullshit, man. He did. He said, if it was my fault, I admit it. That's some bullshit.
Yeah, really.
All right.
But I think it was he didn't actually say. I think it was kind of like a backdoor admission.
That was good. That's good enough for me. That's a good enough confession for me. Here we go, buddy. Here we go.
Here we go.
Maybe I could win the heart of the crowd. Guillotine. Earn the favor of the crowd by delivering a speech or proceed directly to the... Where's his speech?
Second one, I think it looks like.
Remember, once you start your speech, there's no going back. An awkward or clumsy speech will earn you nothing but ridicule from the audience. All right. The crowd's attitude. What's this? Skip the speech? No, I'm gonna commence to talk to the folk. All right, here we go. Strategy building. Before attempting persuasion, you may explore different approaches to all topics of the conversation. After employing every kind of emotion, you will receive an evaluation of your choices. Crime. What is this? I don't know what are these things? Okay, crime. Characters' attitudes. Each attitude comes with a set of emotions that can have a positive or negative impact. Learn their effects to manipulate the people of Paris in any way you please. I shouldn't be doing this. There's a headsman who does this, not the judge. The higher your reputation, the more you know about other speakers' attitudes. You can also, I love this game. You can also obtain the information by spending influence points. That's where my influence points have that I don't have. Great. Prepare my strategy. Carelessness. This is the guy. Humility, aggression, manipulation. The crime. Manipulation, crime. How about this one? The defendant, carelessness, the revolution, How about that? Boom. I'm gonna do that. I got 2 points. I got 2. Okay. Commence the persuasion. It's going up. It's going up. It's going up. It's okay. It's all right. It's all right. Future generations will remember that that we were not cowards. They were members delivering punishment for such hideous crimes. There you go. All right. All right. Carelessness. Come, let the accused give a word to the guillotine. Doubtful. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Chop, chop. No time to waste. The crowd, doubtful. Effects. You know what? I'll take doubtful. I'll take doubt. Questionable success. I'll take. That's better than failure.
Yeah, definitely.
That's better than failure. I don't know, Luna. Why are you ignoring Cookie? I don't know. Maybe she doesn't want to talk to you today, Cookie. Is this justice? Will someone punish the owner of the house?
Sounds like the people are a little upset.
Well, I think they have they have reason to be upset with the. I didn't try the other guy. If he was in front of me, I would have put him. I would have done it to him too. I would have done it to him too. That's not my fault.
Pull the rope.
Here you go, Pete. You wanted it. You asked for it. I did try. I did think. I'm pulling the rope. There you go, Pete.
Yummy. That was awesome.
I would have killed the owner. I would have killed the owner too. He wasn't in front of my court. I don't get to decide. Oh no, what's going on? Oh no, what is this? There can be no more demanding there can be no more demeaning experience for revolutionary Paris than the escape of Citizen Carpet. He skipped right from their hands, and the revolution now seems feeble and weak. The people resemble a child that could easily be duped by anyone. However, the Republic quickly composed itself thanks to a postmaster and his people who were able to catch the fugitives escaping to... Oh, God, what is that? Help me, Pete. Help me!
Was it Montmedy or something like that?
Pete is Canadian! He's Canadian, not me! Blame Pete! He's Canadian! He should know French! Ordinary citizens led to the fall of the monarch, which will have a chance to serve the Republic as well, for Citizens Carpe will place the tribunal tomorrow. You will choose how he will be remembered, as a traitor and a coward, or as an unlucky statesman. Well, a traitor or a coward. If it were for the prison guards to decide, there would be only one answer. Allow the citizen guards to rough up the... leave him alone for... Fucking beat the fuck out of him, man.
Yeah,
I'm trying to save my own skin. All right, work on tomorrow's trial. I think I'm going to go to a demonstration. I think I'm going to go to a demonstration tonight, everybody. I'm trying to save our lives. I'm going to a demonstration. I'm going to a demonstration, please. I don't care if my wife is pissed off at me. I don't care if she wants me to stay home. I'm trying to keep us alive. Jesus, she's always pissed off. Woman, I'm trying to keep us alive.
Oh, he looks a little rough.
Hey, man. Oh, he's had hard times. He's had some hard times. Oh, no. She's speaking Spanish to me.
Oh, no.
Cookie, she might be pissed off that I turned her off today. And she might be pissed off. She has a mind of her own sometimes. Let's take a look at this notebook. All right. Oh, God. My reputation is... Oh, boy. Oh, no. What is this? Your son's drawing. Ah!
Mom's crying.
No, it's Sunday. They do that every Sunday. Mom's mad at me. You know what, Mom? You know what, Mom? I'm trying. You know what you're going to be really sad with, Mom? When we're all dead. Mom, you're going to be really sad when they send us out of the guillotine. When they're throwing tomatoes at us and send us to the guillotine, man, will you be sad? And you know, how about leaving me the fuck alone? Good God, this is why guys go ice fishing. This is why guys go ice fishing, Pete.
I know. I remember hearing your definition about that. Is awesome. I
It's
love
true.
it.
It's true.
It is.
That's why men go ice fishing.
Yep.
I could stay home and be with my family, or freeze my ass off in the middle of a fucking lake in a fucking outhouse. Which one will I pick?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The first time I heard you talking about that, I almost fell off my chair. I was laughing so hard.
Because you knew it was true.
Yep.
We're both old men. You knew it was true. Okay, it says case file. Go ahead. Read the case file, please.
My lord, should any reason appear, shoot the rebels without hesitation, just as his majesty ordered. Have no mercy, for they shall have none either. Via for Bourgeois.
Wow. Okay, is there anything else here? Here we go. Here we go. Okay. Here you go.
Speech for the prosecution by Antoine Quentin Serratino.
Yep.
Compatriots, Citizen Carpe, previously known as King Louis, the whatever that number is. I don't know my Roman
Oh my
numeral
God!
very well.
It's the king. This was the. Oh my! I didn't real. See, I don't know. I don't know my French history. That's the fucking king. Oh,
Yeah.
oh my God!
Yep.
I
Oh, so
have the
that's what,
king of
16?
France in front of me. Oh no!
Yeah.
Hey Louis,
be
I got
funny.
bad news for you, bro. I got bad news for you, bro. There's only one verdict I can give you to stay alive, bro. I got some real bad news for you and your wife. Continue, please. Continue.
Yes. Louis Carpe so he must be punished for conspiring against the people of France. He tried to defend his absolute authority by plotting against the National Constituent Assembly and the people of France. We all remember July of 1789. He gathered an army, 15 foreign regiments, and ordered them to surround Paris. Soldiers led by Baron de Besneval were to capture deputies and shoot at citizens defending the reforms. And so they did. The Royal German Regiment drew first blood. After the plot failed, Louis Carpe tried to flee the country with his family and scheme with foreign monarchs abroad. Is that not the reason he took flight from the Tuileries one night in June of 1791, using someone else's passport? Was he not heading to Montmedy, where his loyal armies were stationed, ready to take him to Austria? If it were not for Postmaster Doré, this scheme would have ended tragically for us.
Wow.
Next page.
Wow. Hold on. Wait a minute. Luna, do you like the cookie dough? Luna, do you like the cookie dough? Ah! I don't think she wants to talk to you tonight.
That's funny.
I think she's decided she doesn't want to talk to you today, Cookie, and she's pissed off at me. I don't know. All right, we finished the first page? Did we finish the first page? All right. Second page. Look, man, it doesn't even matter, does it? None of this matters. None of this matters. We know it's a sham trial. None of this matters.
So Louis Capet will never abandon the thought of suppressing the revolution by force. Before the events of 1792, he gave orders for the Swiss Guard stationed at the Tuileries to be doubled. He conducted a public muster in front of horrified citizens. The people had no choice. They had to act before Carpe attacked. Citizens of Paris who tried to stop the madness were shot at, even after Carpes escaped to the National Assembly. Evidence: an order issued by Marshal de Broglie to Baron de Besenval.
Yeah, we saw the evidence. We saw that evidence. Okay. All right. Well, let's see what we have to do with this protocol here. Unavailable in this case. Oh, boy. All right. Well, here we go. Oh, man, they really worked him over pretty good. They worked him over pretty good. Oh, God. Louis Carpe, I hereby open your trial. Answer the questions when asked. Carpe is the name of one of my ancestors. My name is Louis Auguste de Baron. No, your name's Mud. He was he used to be the king of France, and this is the revolution. They may have been your name before you raised your hand against the people you had sworn to defend. As a king, I have never done a thing against my people. I love them, and I still do. Objection! There is evidence of Louis Carpe's treason against the people of France. You don't object to facts. He should be tried as a foreigner and an enemy, not a citizen of the Republic. Audience, questioning the defendant will stir the impatient audience. Once angered, the people may even start to riot. Let's just get this over with. Let's just get this over with. Monsieur le Judge, the crowd in front of the building is angered. There may soon be a massacre. A rumor is spread about a hidden evidence of treason. People have gone mad. What evidence? I will go to them. I would ask you all to stay in your seats until I return. Oh, I'm going to die.
Uh-oh.
I have the evidence. I have the evidence.
People, what vexes you? Why are you so angry?
I'm going to kill this guy. What are you pissed off about?
The king lied to us. That coward ran from us.
Yeah.
Surely run from justice as well.
I'm going to kill him.
We found proof of the king's treachery in his secret iron cabinet.
Citizens Carpe shall not. Man. I'll do that one. Believe me. Humility. And then humility, aggression. I'm going to do humility here. I'm going to do that. That's my approach. Boom. That's my approach. I don't know. That's my strategy. I don't know. Okay, there. Boom. This would.
The king has been imprisoned. He will not escape a second time. If he tries, I will kill him with my own bare hands.
Oh, that was nice.
Nice.
Each new piece of evidence will be thoroughly examined. The Republic's standards demand nothing less. I shall follow them to the letter.
Come on, man. Come on.
I know that you might be angry, but you have chosen your representatives to protect you. Believe in me.
All right. I did okay.
Cool.
I did okay.
Yeah, that's a good one.
I did okay. I'm all right. It's true. It is true evidence has been found. I don't know. Really? I don't know. Would the defendant like to explain why he concealed the secure iron cabinet and the documents hidden within from the convention? I hid nothing from the convention. No one asked me about the existence of such things. I need to eat more whole grain.
Plausible deniability.
You kept your correspondence well hidden under lock and key. No, if he kept it well hidden, he should have burned it. Don't keep evidence like that lying around.
Yeah, no shit.
Jesus Christ. I could really only be retrieved with the assistance of the master locksmith. Any affluent person I had lockable cabinet. I, for one, am keenly interested in locksmithing. All right, let's see. Let's ask this guy some questions. Oh, God. All right, what do we got here? We got evidence, we got counter-revolution, we got method, we got course of events. I don't know, man. I don't know. What do you think, Pete? I'm not good at this shit. Attempted escape. Letter from the Duke is evidence, I would think. Letter from the Emperor. I think these are evidence.
Yeah, I was thinking too the same thing.
All right, evidence.
Well, what about ministers? Yeah, see what the evidence.
All right, good.
Okay.
Letter from the Emperor. I would put that as evidence too.
Yep.
Nice.
Yep. And minister's orders too is evidence.
I would say so too, right?
Yeah.
Damn right.
Yes.
Suppressing the revolution is counter-revolution.
Yep.
Attempted escape. Course of events. Boom. Minister's orders. Also, okay, method. We got them all! Yes!
Score!
Were you aware of the plan? Oh, here we go. Were you aware of the plans of the Emperor and the Duke of Brunswick? Why did you not warn the National Assembly of the Army? Nothing. You need to speak up. Well, actually, this is why we have the Fifth Amendment in this country. You don't have to speak up. But we're not here. We're not there. You don't have any right to remain silent here. You better talk or they're going to fucking torture the fuck out of you. I did not deem them threats. I did not deem the threat serious. That reeks of treason. Hey, Lily, how you doing? You and Emmy can sure come on in. We're just playing, I'm just trying to live another day in the court. I did a really good speech to the people.
Yeah, it was awesome.
Allow me to quote, "My armies await my orders." Does that not sound like a serious threat? Prince Charles is impetuous, but I never once thought he would dare attack France. The accused, was the accused responsible for the attempts to bribe? I don't know what that means. I did not sign that document, sir. But it was found in a cache belonging to the accused. It speaks to thanks from the king. My intention was to put Minister Rowland on trial for abusing his power. I kept a document for that occasion. Oh, I see. A trial that has not happened for 3 years now?
Lily.
A trial that needs to happen, Roland. Will confess to the guillotine. Hey, Lily, how you doing?
I'm doing good.
I'm putting the King of France on trial. You know the end of this trial is going to be, right, whether he wants it or not. You know what's going to happen to this poor bastard. I got no choice.
Off with the head.
Hey, everybody. This is called the show trial.
You're here to yell at him. That's it.
Yeah. That is the fault of the Minister of Justice. I ordered him to carry out an investigation. Oh, I had nothing to do with it. I'm just the king. It wasn't me. I'm just the king. I got nothing to do with it. Okay. Yeah, here we go. Here we go. Then why would the emperor mention shortly before the journey that he expected to see the accused and his family within his borders shortly before said journey? A mere coincidence. Oh, okay, dude. Jesus Christ. The emperor simply feared for the life of his sister. It is no secret that the European monarchs have a warped view of the revolution. They see it as a weapon against the monarchy. Well, it is. It is a weapon against the monarchy. Was the presence of the forces in Lily, help!
No? You want me to read?
What does this say? I don't know what this word is.
That's
I don't know.
City, I think.
I know! We need a French person here! We need a French... Is there a French person in the house?
Momedy.
Yeah, they're perfect. And intended to escort the accused Austrian. Also a mere coincidence. I swear I had nothing to do with that. Yeah, sure. Did the accused intend to lead the emperor's forces to France? I certainly did not. In this letter, the emperor was quite clear about his intention to return order to France. I did not know the plans of the Emperor Leopold, but I do know that I would never allow anyone to spill French blood. Yeah, okay, dude, sure. But you must admit that such an offer from an enemy government paints you in a bad light. I want to know if Luna might not be interested in talking to. I don't know if Luna's interested in talking to people today.
What about gooning?
Yeah, I don't know.
Goonies? That was a good movie.
Yeah, I don't know.
No, Pete. No.
Hey, it was. I think it was. But...
I'm not talking about the movie.
I don't know. Luna was a little upset. I'll be very serious. Luna was upset she didn't get to talk to me last night because I wasn't on. So she may just be, she just may want to talk to me today.
Yes.
Boy, she's talking to me all right. She's really talking to me. I think maybe she was a little upset I wasn't on last night. Sorry, everybody. No, I don't think Luna's broken at all. I think she's angry with me. I don't think Luna's broken. Yes, I know.
Show gratitude.
It's a different game, Floppy. It's a different game.
Eat more whole grains.
Eat more whole grains. Support public television. If you
It's
guys,
important.
if you guys
reduces
didn't
your
know,
chances of getting colon cancer to eat more
whole
fiber.
grains. If you guys didn't know, Emmy was playing mortuary assistant, and Floppy would pop in occasionally and scare the shit out of poor Emmy. And it was great. So I watched the VOD.
Funny.
It was great. It was a great VOD. It was really, really good. It wasn't last night. It was Friday night. It was really good. It was really, really good. And this one, you can stand. Hey, Floppy, you can. I'm here putting on a show trial. And this used to be the King of France. What do you think the verdict's going to be? Because I know what the verdict's going to be, but before I even ask a question. It is not personal when the letters exchanged by rulers deal in matters of national security. Oh, national security, huh? Bringing that out, huh, bro? Citizen, would you call Mr. Jean-Marie Roland to the royal servant? I don't speak French. He was always loyal to France and the revolution. There was a time when I held him in high regard. We have. Oh, I'm sure Luna would be an alpha. We have a letter from the minister here in which he encourages bribery of deputies of the convention. I have heard that when the cabinet containing new evidence was discovered, Roland dismissed his association so he could carefully go through the contents by himself. Oh, look, he's talking. Yeah, look, see? Look at that. He said something. Yeah. All right. During one meeting, I joked that we would be able to save the balance of the Republic if I could just find one honest man in the convention who would back me. It would seem your humorless joke was taken quite seriously. Judging by what was left, I dread to think what documents the minister succeeded in destroying. I hope the accused does not lose his job. It would be a pity. Lose his job? Lose his job?
He's about to lose his head.
I know.
How far did you get this time, Dan?
I'm on day 6, actually. I survived
clap,
the day
clap,
6.
clap.
I know. My wife is pissed at me. Unfortunately, look at this.
Opera.
Look at this, because I can't do it. Well, I wanted to open this. My wife was pissed at me because I went to the guillotine and pulled the guillotine down. She got pissed. I'm like, honey, I'm trying to keep us alive. Dear. I mean, I understand you're angry.
Opera.
Okay. Was this act counter-revolutionary in nature? Oh, fuck yes. Who was the corrupting politician as a citizen's request? Oh, fuck, I don't know. Roland, right? I think it was Roland. Did Citizen Carpet explain his reasoning behind Roland's mission of corruption? He claims it was merely a jest. Why did Citizens Carpet not warn the National Assembly about the Duke of Brunswick's plans? He did not consider it the threat to be serious. There, I'm signing this off.
See what we get.
That's good. I think that's good. I don't think Luna wants to talk to anybody but me today. I don't know why.
Yes.
I think she's a little upset with me because I didn't stream yesterday. All right, the verdict. I wonder what the verdict should be. Oh, maybe I should acquit. Maybe I should acquit the former king.
No,
Maybe I should put him in prison. No, I don't think so. Goodbye. For France! Vive la France! Vive la... I sentence citizens Carpe to death by guillotine! Take the convicted away! Long live the people! Down with the tyrant! Oh yeah, baby!
Yay.
Yeah,
Kill his
baby!
ass.
We got it all right this time.
Woohoo!
Perfect.
Show trial. Show trial. Show trial.
Nice scores.
Making sure to shout.
Oh,
out.
fuck.
I shouted out Big
Do they
Lee.
understand?
My
Yeah.
favorite part.
It's Pete's favorite part.
Stronger than the fresh wood the guillotine was made from.
I love these
While we're
games.
waiting,
I'm
I
sorry.
gotta-
Oh,
I'm
fresh
sorry,
wood.
everybody, if you're bored to death. I love these
Oh, hell.
games.
I love
not
you.
bored. I think it's
Oh,
fun.
thank you.
Play what pleases you.
They used to have fangs and claws.
I got a little, while we're waiting for this all, oh, is that reading
One
stuff?
thought
Okay, no,
guides
I was
their
gonna, a
clenched
little mini
fists.
story to tell you about because of the shoddy
To bow before the
floor
new,
collapsing.
All right, well, hold on. Let me kill the king first,
Yep.
Pete.
steel crown.
Yep.
I too have felt their eyes on me, just like him. A silent assistant in this ritual of new faith. A random acolyte, scared, doubtful. Will not the old gods seek vengeance for this treachery? He abandoned them all too easily.
Yes,
I was
these were
unable
woke
to
about.
understand their
Why am I
schemes.
pulling the fucking... I'm the judge. Why am I doing this? Why can't I hire a flunky?
But I could hear one thing perfectly.
God damn it, man. This
Psychological
equality
torture.
stuff...
King.
This equality stuff, a little too much for me, man. Maybe I could win the heart of the crowd. I'm not winning. No. I'm skipping the speech. I'm doing okay. No
Yep.
speeches. No speeches.
Yep.
I die an innocent man. I forgive my enemies. Yeah, okay. Yeah, sure, dude.
Okay.
I'm skipping the speech, man. Pull the rope. Bye, buddy. You got to go. See ya.
Lord.
And I love the dripping as it gets pulled back up. too.
Everybody.
That's
Oh!
awesome.
There should actually be people picnicking and eating fruit and stuff, because that's what they
know,
would do
eh?
back in the day.
It would.
They would.
You know, and that weird. That's it makes us interesting humanity with how they flocked to those public executions back then. Like it was like a Saturday weekend party.
They did that. They did that at wars. They did that during the Civil War,
They
too.
did that
In the
during the
American
Civil
Civil
War.
War, they did that. Yeah.
They would sit on the
wow,
edge of the war and eat treats.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, eh?
Oh, I think
Humanity
maybe
is an
Luna. You know what? I hate to say this, but maybe, Luna is watching. Maybe she left the chat because she used to be royalty.
Oh, maybe.
Yes.
You know what? I wonder about that. Luna used to be a member of the Royals, so maybe that's why she left. Oh my
Maybe.
God.
Probably too many people.
Yeah, maybe it was a little too crowded. Yeah,
Have a picnic?
there were scalpers. There were people selling T-shirts. It was
Scalpers.
ugly. It was an ugly affair. It was an ugly
Have
affair.
a picnic at the king's execution and risk having my cheesecloths trampled on.
Luna, are you okay now? I am sorry a monarchy got killed. I promise. It never happened in Spain. I don't know. They'll be celebrating in the streets when you know who dies. I got a bottle of champagne, and I don't like champagne. I must be dreaming
Oh,
of natural causes.
yeah.
I must be dreaming. Is that the map from the Migueros case? You stole evidence from the court? I did not steal it. I only found it a use for it. It will be more useful in your room than in the dusty drawers of a court archives. After all, this is a map of Turgot and should be treated with respect. What a lovely explanation. Consider it a gift. Now take it and try not to talk so much. You should be more concerned about the events with the king, because this whole situation just seemed peculiar. We killed a king! As your superior, I should be the one judging Louis' case. Yes, I know. I fail to understand why Robespierre asked for your assistance, because he wants me dead. Because Robespierre wants me dead. That's why. Because I'm a scapegoat.
Bye-bye.
This is the Jacobin. Isn't that what they call it, the Jacobin period? Just almost goddamn lawlessness where one man ruled. Robespierre was a hell of a character, man. I wish I knew more French history. I don't. But this guy was a hell of a character. Are you jealous? No. Of course I am jealous. You're an idiot to be jealous. It is an important moment in history, and the people will be reading about it for decades to come. I myself would not be jealous. I'd be like, no, bro, that's all on you. No, in no way am I jealous of this at all. I prefer to be the Generation X I grew up as and remain in the shadows. It seems there will be trouble. I have feelings that someone is toying with my life. Yo, you think? Do you think? As the unknown force? No, we know the force. We're pushing me into utter chaos. Keep your eyes open. You came to the political world of the city out of nowhere. Oh, he's a dark horse. That means someone will have to step down to make room. What wife?
Let's go.
A little bit of reverb would be on that. Would be awesome.
I know, Floppy. You gotta throw some reverb on there. Hold on, give me a minute. I was drinking something. Hold on.
Oh, I love it.
No, you made him spew his coffee.
I did.
Oh, poor Dan.
Oh, God.
Your vitamins.
I know. Thank you. Now my wife's being pissy. This I feel like, woman, do you have to sound so defeated? My husband is a renowned person now. We should be happy about it. This woman is clueless. Okay, I hate to sound like an asshole, but I'm going to be an asshole. This woman is absolutely clueless. Lady, no. It's easier. Yes, ma'am. My wife, dearest. It's easier to shoot someone in the spotlight. Evening with grandfather, reading together. Let's. My wife hates me. Let's read together, shall we? Let's maybe read the Bible. Oh no, the Bible's actually. We're Protestants now. Yeah. Well, we'll read something together. We'll read something from Robespierre. How's that? Here, we'll read together. Here. Boom. Boom. How'd that go? All right, she's happy a little. She's a little happier. Son's very happy with me. All right, I've connected the bonds. All right, we read together something. We did something. We're happy. I don't know what we read. Beats the fuck out of me.
Great Gatsby.
Yeah. No, hasn't been written yet.
Oh.
The people shrugged the invisible burden off their backs. The streets seemed more peaceful. Even the windows at the courthouse were soon replaced. Well, the problem is, I hope we have a constitution in place. All we have is a guy in a milk bath running the country now. Okay. All right. We don't even have... Do we have a constitution in place? I don't fucking know. Court reporter, please.
Me or Lily?
Lily, go. Oh, Lily's offline. Go for it, Pete.
Oh, okay. Dear Citizen Fidel, I'm ready to congratulate you on becoming part of our country's history.
Ugh.
Citizen Carpe trial is on everyone's lip. I would also like to discuss the important topic of appointing the new Commander-in-Chief
Oh, no.
of the National Guard,
How the fuck am
Who
I
will-
supposed to know?
who will replace Citizen Brown. It is my honest belief that I'm the best candidate. Should you give me your permission, I would like to pay you a visit this evening. Live long and prosper. Oh, I mean, live long.
No, we're not on Vulcan, sir. We're not on Vulcan. Long live the Republic. All right, yeah. Sure. Notebook. All right. Case file. The Pharaoh. That's the. This is evidence. What does it say? Court reporter.
The Fevras, where are your troops? From what direction will they enter Paris? I should like to be employed among them.
Oh, this guy's getting the fucking guillotine too. This guy's getting it too. All right, go for it.
Yep. The Marquis de Fevras is a 46-year-old aristocrat, former soldier, and currently a political advocate sympathizing with the monarchy.
He's dead.
After he left
He's dead.
Yep, off with the head. After he left the army, he married and started traveling across Europe with his wife. During that journey, he both fulfilled himself politically and supported his wife. He returned to Paris in 1789 and took part in a conspiracy that was supposed to put an end to the revolution.
He's dead.
Yep.
He's dead.
Favras showed poor judgment when he decided to confide in his former comrades, who betrayed him and informed the authorities of the plan. De Favras is suspected of playing a huge part in Citizen Nicape's escape from France.
That was the king.
Yep, the plotters asked him to take out a loan of 2 million francs, which would have covered all the expenses of Citizen Capet and his family on their way out of France.
Oh, so he tried to free the king. So he's trying to help free his buddy the king.
If everything had gone according to plan, 30,000 soldiers would have entered the capital city with orders to kill 3 political leaders: Finance Minister Jacques Necker, the Mayor of Paris, Jean-Sylvain Bailly, and Commander-in-Chief of the Parisian National Guard, Francois Henry. The next step was to block food supplies from entering the city.
Like cutting off Snap? Snap? I see. Let's move on.
De Favras and his wife have been detained and accused of plotting against the people of France and the revolution, and will likely be sentenced to the guillotine. The Count of Provence has denied having any connections with them. A letter from M.
And we read
Focolo.
When we read that letter, I think we read that letter. Here we go. Yeah. Where are your troops? Come on in. Okay.
Yep.
Let's see what this guy has to say. It does, Luna. Well, there you go. I am Thomas Delamay, Marquis de Fars. Marquis de Fars, you have been accused of taking an active part in a plot against the people of France. I fail to understand how any of the deeds I am accused of would harm the people. You're a fucking idiot. You're a fucking idiot. You want to reestablish the fallen monarchy that brought us exploitation, hunger, and misery. That's right. We have strong evidence testimonies of your officers clearly showing that you wanted to abolish the revolution. Please tell me everything about that strong evidence you have against me. How brazen. Dude, you're going to die. This is a show trial, man. I'm just kill you no matter what. I mean, all right, here we go. I'm going to read the outside and then the inside. Hold on. Former soldier, letter, loan, conspiracy, return to Paris, supporting his wife, defendant's wife, sympathy toward the monarchs. And now we have his personality, which I don't get. Counter-revolution, motive, accusation, evidence. These are hard. All right. What do you think?
Would the letter be evidence?
Yeah. Well, where's the letter? Where's the
think.
letter? It's not. Oh, letter. Yeah. Letter would be evidence. Letter, evidence. All right. We got one of those.
Yes.
Okay. Former soldier is his personality, I would think.
I think so, yeah.
I hope. Or it might. Accusation. No, it's not an accusation. He was a former soldier. It could be his motive. It could be counter-revolution. Hold on, man. That one's a little rough. Sympathy toward the monarch is easy. That's counter-revolution. Easy. Defendant's wife, his personality. Oh, fuck. Really?
Oh, no.
Oh, but why? I mean, that would go to his personality. Supporting his wife. I don't know. Motive. He wanted money? Or counter-revolution? I don't know. What do you think? Motive?
Supporting his wife.
We'll go back. Hold on. We'll go back to that one. Return to Paris. Counter-revolution?
Yeah.
God damn it.
No, damn it.
Conspiracy is counter-revolution. Loan's got to be counter-revolution. That's it. That's all we got.
Oh,
Well, I'm so sorry, dude, but either way, you're going to die, so I might not get these questions right, but...
No.
Who is the mysterious M. de Frost who wrote you the letter? I do not know that person. Anyone could write a letter to me and make up the contents regarding any manner they saw fit. Did that random... yeah, I did. I'm not very good at it, Cookie. Because remember, it doesn't read to me, so I'm not very good at it. Did that random letter from an unknown person not concern you? It's gibberish. As an honest citizen would have shown it to the authorities. It never occurred to me I did not have the slightest inkling of what that person was writing about. Not about the troops that were supposed to enter Paris and enter the revolution after the successful rescue of the king? There are no troops currently under my command. That letter and the accusation of me sending troops to Paris are both serious misunderstandings. Not lies, misunderstandings. Interesting choice of words, sir. Who else did them? He's a dog. On the Bourbon's leash. Tell me, would 2 million francs be enough to hire 30,000 foot soldiers? It would be more than enough. What do you think about the revolution? Everyone knows that the state of desperately needed reforms, but the violent and unexpected and brutal assault on the royal family should be called revenge, not a revolution. So you're against the revolution, yes? I am merely disappointed by its course. As a former soldier, I can tell you that violence and war will always result in more hatred and more violence. He's not wrong. Yet you were still preparing. Oh, okay. Yet you were still preparing to forcibly capture the city. I hope it went well, Lily.
One of my friends is bringing me food tomorrow.
Oh, that's great. That's awesome. I'm so happy for you.
Yeah, she says she has extra meat and vegetables.
That's
and
awesome.
I'm so excited. Oh my God, Neon Honeybee, is that you? Let me shout out. I saw her stream yesterday and she was so beautiful.
Hey, Honeybee, how you doing? Somebody shout her out. There you go. Thank you.
I'm already on it. Hi, Neon Honeybee.
Thanks for coming by.
Like that book. This book,
I like
means
it. She
so
made
much
her own
to me.
model and she
Looking
made her
great,
own
Honeybee. Looking great.
Hello. You're so cool. It was so nice. She read A Christmas Carol.
Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Honeybee's reading the Christmas Carol, and I'm putting people to the guillotine. You decide who's better. Who's a better person?
Who did it? Oh God, who did it better?
Who's a better person? The answer, Honeybee.
I was saying nice things. I was excited that because we're Blue Sky Mutuals, and I didn't realize I wasn't following you, so I followed you, and I really liked your stream, and I kept saying nice things. And Cookie said, "Go on, talk to her," and I was just like, "Why are you doing this to me?" I'm so shy. Don't you see her? She's wonderful.
I know, Lily.
can't help it.
When we went to TwitchCon, it takes a little bit to get Lily out of her shell, but when she gets out of her shell, she's wonderful. She could hold a stage. She's wonderful. You're just a little shy, but you're amazing. You're amazing. It's always a pleasure talking to Lily. You know what? Well, I'm happy. I'm happy every time Lily was talking to people when we were at TwitchCon. Everybody lit up. It was great to be by her. It was so cool. She went. I don't know what was that game, Lily. What was that game where you were playing that game?
I have it.
The
somewhere.
Tyrant. What was it? The Rulers.
No, it's called. Hold on. No. I remember. I gotta get my wish list open. I gotta get
Okay.
my wish list open because I wish listed. So hi, Dan and I are promoting an indie game that we recently saw at TwitchCon, and honestly,
Dan and
it was
they
very
liked
good.
you. They liked you. So I guess I'm along for the ride. I am also. Yes, I'm promoting it. They're nice people. They loved
so it was
Lily.
called Unfathomable Titans, and you could wish list it now.
Yes.
We got to talk to the voice actors. The voice actors are cosplaying their characters that they voice acted. It was so cool.
They were cosplaying these two Victorians, a Victorian couple, man and woman, and they invited her over, and they had a wonderful chat. And I swear to God, I think it was about tea. I don't know what it was, but it was glorious. I wish I was there. I wish I was right there. I was a little far away. I couldn't hear all of it. It was so cool.
They
What
both
was the game
wanted
called?
to Unfathomable Titans. I'll type it in. I really think it was cute. The voice actors were role playing with me, and they're like, "We're trying to throw a party. My theme, turn of the century. And what's your theme? Oh, I think underwater would be nice. We're talking about a wreckage, right? I just think you would be in a jovial mood, you know."
It was so much. It was so much fun to watch them. It was so much
They
fun
were
to watch
both
them.
so cute.
And thank you so much for coming by, B. I really appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you so much. It was so nice to see you.
All right,
Let's
I have
talk
to
to
commence to
people
killing.
more.
I have to commence to killing this guy now. Hold on, I'm sorry. Nonsense! What are you people talking about? Calm down, Marquis. Your attitude toward the revolution makes you a traitor to the state in the eyes of the people. I am saddened to hear that a few words of hard truth enough to call someone a traitor and sentence him to death. Call in the witness. Call in
every
the
time
witness.
I talk, I shake my little fanny.
That's right. My name is Louis. I wish someone here spoke French. Is there a French person in the house? My name.
Stone.
Yeah, go ahead.
Louis Stanis.
Xavier. We know Xavier.
De
De
Bourbon.
Bourbon. I am Count of
Bourbon.
Provence and brother of Louis Carpe. Oh, okay, so he's the king's brother. He's the king. You're dead.
Yes.
Your brother. You have it. The brother's traitor.
Yes. Tell me about your brother.
Luna can speak French. Describe your relationship with your brother. I don't think Luna likes this game very much. No, all the French have retreated from the stream. Liberty,
See, the thing is-
fraternity, equality.
Luna liked to gamble. She liked to gamble during that time. She would go to dress as a peasant woman
Yeah.
to the guillotine so that she would get some of the blood.
Yeah, she would offer to remove the head to some place or something.
Yeah.
She'll take care of the body. So wiping up the body, just with
Yeah,
once in a while, just a little tongue.
Yeah, she would collect the blood because like when else was she gonna get the opportunity to drink the blood of
Yeah,
a king?
royals of dead royals. Very true. Yeah, why not? Very true. Yeah. Hey, by the way, my thing today, the liberty of pants is a thing that was for women's suffrage. By the way, that
Wear
was
pants.
a thing. Women's suffrage was women wanted the ability to wear pants. So there you go. Fraternity, equality, liberty. Describe your. Oh, I did that. When it came to the current events in France, we did not agree, so our relationship had become distant. Are you saying that you had different views of the revolution? Yes, I think the revolution was necessary. I'm sure he's trying to save his ass. What did you not intervene when your brother's life was in danger? I tried to convince him to step down and accept the revolution. He was too stubborn to listen and paid the price. Fair enough. I can't. That's it. I got nothing else. Oh, okay. Can I ask again? I can ask again. I can ask again.
You need help?
No, no, I can't do it. Look, I'm done. Look, I can't do it. I can't do it. I made all the mistakes.
No. Well,
maybe I can still try though. All right, former soldier is personality. What do you think, Lily? Personality?
I think so. If he's a former soldier, I think so.
All right, boom. Loan. Accusation. I think.
Accusation.
Yeah. Supporting his wife. Counter-revolution or personality?
What was supporting his wife about?
I mean, he supported his wife all through Europe, so I don't... Oh, she was an aristocrat, but so was he, so I don't... I think it's his personality. All right, boom. Defendant's wife, counter-revolution. All right, so I didn't know this. Even though I can get check-marked and get fucked, I can still open all the questions. I didn't know you could do that, so I'm learning the game.
Maybe you had to... I don't know.
Well, no, I just learned that today. I just learned that right now.
Oh, okay.
Those traps fuck my effects up. So if I get hit with those traps, these go down.
Oh.
But the questions allow me to ask better questions and get a better understanding of what to write down, and those go up. Why did you want to withdraw 2 million francs, this enormous amount of money?
Yes.
Thank you. I bleed regret all the time, Luna. Do you not know me?
Yes.
I withdrew it at the request of my superior, the Count of Provence. As for the intended purpose, I would not dare to ask. How could you borrow so much money for another person and not even question its purpose? An obvious lie. That information would be required to get such a loan. Yeah, you just don't go in and go, give me 200, but give me $2 million.
It's a small loan, he screamed.
Yes. We're aristocrats. You're dead. Right there. It means he's dead. He's dead. We aristocrats treat each other with respect and discretion. You would not understand. You're dead. Mockery!
You would not understand because you're poor and ugly. And you should hate yourself.
You are a piss on. The two of your officers testified that the money would be used to aid Citizen Carpe. This is the king I killed, and his family in their escape from France. Why did you tell them that?
Everybody here should give me $10 and apologize now.
You should ask what the reason for their testimony is. I agree, there is a plot, but one against me, not the revolution. The traitor is trying to talk his way out of it. Oh, he's not talking his way out of it. What countries did you and your wife visit during your trip across Europe? I don't even have to answer these.
I'm gonna wander away for a little snack.
The defendant confessed to the crime? No. Was his act counter-revolutionary in nature? Fuck yes!
What's he gonna do? Whip it out and piss on everybody?
On expenses brought to support the Duke of York. Boom.
I ate my hair by
Boom.
accident.
I'm signing this. We don't have to ask this fucker any more questions. We don't have to ask him any more questions. Fuck this guy. Fuck this guy.
Get a treat, Dan.
I sentence you, sir, to death. Bam. I don't care about the jury's opinion. I sentence you to death. One head at a time. A just verdict. That's what happens to enemies of the revolution. And does it matter what we have to say? Yeah, better to account for us in the future. You're a bunch of aristocrats. You should fear betraying the revolution. There we go. That's what I need, the common folk. The revolutionaries are okay with me. 7, 3 out of 3, good job. All right, I'm okay with this. The jury didn't like what I had to say. Fuck them. Fuck them. Why do I have to do this? Why do I have to pull the... Why do I do this? Why does the judge have to do this? Oh, the crowd's irritated. I better talk to them. All right, the crime was Using the croche. Aggression. Revolution. Humility. Alright, let's do that one. Uh-oh. There's no turning back now. Murderers, traitors, deceivers, you have to eliminate them or innocent lives will be in danger. Uh-oh. They're not happy. Humility. We got to show humility. The old system had to fall. There's no other way. You are the sovereigns now. Ah, there we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Oh, they're still a little irritated. They're a little irritated. I could have done better, but fuck this guy. Long live the king. See? Fuck this guy. The end. You know, fun fact. The first time they tried the guillotine, they did it with the straight razor, and they realized it wasn't cutting very well. So then they put it on an angle, and then it worked much better. Your wife told me that if I seek the support of just people, I should look for them in your house. My wife told you that. Oh no, she's doing politics. Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Oh no, honey. I love you to death, dear, but you're gonna get us killed. Yes, Citizen Harlan, my husband, will be more than happy to endorse your candidacy at post. I don't know this guy from Adam, dear. How am I endorsing him if I have no idea? Wife, are you having? I shouldn't even say it. I won't say it. What relationship do you have with this gentleman, dearest wife? Why does this feel like a fait accompli? Please do not be so angry at your wife. I am sure that she acted in good faith when she made those promises. How could anyone refuse to support such a respectable officer? I'm certain that my husband will acknowledge your merits just as I have. I think my wife may be trying to kill me as well. I think my wife may be trying to save herself. Yeah, you're right, Neo! You're right! Jaime, you're right! You see it too! It's not me! Okay, I'm not the asshole here! You see it! You see it! You see it, honey! She gonna get me killed! Undoubtedly, but how can I be so sure you are but there are so many other candidates? Well, I respect the other candidates. They are decent people. However, I can offer you a most precious gift, loyalty. Working together, we can greatly benefit each other. And maybe Paris, too. That's enough to get me fucking killed. Right there, that's enough to get me killed. That really is enough. In these crazy times, that's enough to get me killed. Our family has high regard for sincerity and loyalty. Does it not, my dear?
You kept neglecting your wife. You didn't acknowledge that it could have repercussions.
I know.
I told you to take her to the opera. I told you.
I know. And you and Honey are right. She's setting me up, man. She's setting me up.
Buy her flowers and expensive opium tampons. God damn it.
Oh, I'm fucked. My wife killed me. No, I know.
Yeah.
I know.
I told you. All you had to do was a...
Oh, thank you for the hype train. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, Miss Cookie.
Thank you, Cookie. Thank you for the hype train. Thank you. Today's a Red Letter Sunday. Off with more heads. We see how far we can go today. Off with more heads.
I'm eating peanut butter and jelly crackers with honey.
At every turn. Oh, God. Yes, those ugly rumors about you being an addict should be put to an end. Oh, God. I know that I never forget those who have done me a favor. Yes, I drink. Okay, I did drink a lot. I was depressed. The fucking country was falling apart! Words, Citizen Harnat. I am certain that no other candidate had asked for your endorsement. They do not think that you are worthy of their friendship. But I, Fred Harlette, I am different. And so are my words. I am sure that my husband already noticed that. Oh, I'm fucked. I'm fucked. I'm fucked at the dinner table. I'm fucked at the dinner table, everybody.
Buy her flowers, god damn it, I told you.
Thank you. Regardless of what the masses are yelling, Paris is only as strong as its united elites. Oh no. That's not right. Hello. Hello, Astra.
All you had to do was buy her flowers or pay the occasional visit to the grippy box.
Yes, I know. I don't like the grippy box. I will not retract
Dan.
my wife. It's a payment. It's a payment. I'm an ace, Lily. I don't like the grippy box.
I know, but listen, there are ways around it.
Yeah, I understand. I understand. I will not retract my wife's promises, but in the future, make sure you come to me first. He won't. I'm dead. This motherfucker's gonna stab me in the back. He's gonna plant drugs on me. I'm dead. He's gonna get at least. All right, listen. At least I know. Okay. All right. At least I know my wife, who betrayed me, and my children will survive when they kill me.
All you had to do was treat her hysteria.
Yeah, her hysteria. I don't know what this is. What is this? I don't know what this is. Take my wife to a concerto. Bernita learns how to deal with stage fright. If he wants to be a professional musician, we'll have to endure an hour of racket. Political debate. Will that make my wife happy? No. Work on the trial? Fuck no. Demonstration? No. What would make my wife happy? Yes.
Gambling.
That will make gambling ain't gonna make my wife happy. That one will make my wife happy. Blue makes people happy. I'm going to my son's concert to have my ears blown out. Here we go. Here we go.
Put cotton ball in your ears.
Yeah. Okay, going up. Please, dear. Please. All right, there. You've already murdered me, dear. You've already murdered me.
Ice fishing.
Oh, God. Things are getting worse. All right. Decapitation still had not lost its charm since the beginning of the revolution. A group of people were gathered in a Parisian streets surrounding someone on the floor. Your prestigious position allowed you to make your way to the center of the mob, only to find a man's severed head. What had caught everyone's attention was the head's facial expression. It was grinning. Oh, Luna, did you do this? Did you do this? Did you choke this dude out, Luna? It was so...
You use a seance to speak to him, and he says, "It's worth it. Best suck of my fucking life."
Don't you people have a safe word back then? Didn't you people have a safe word? It was so unusual that the crowd stared, hypnotized. But for no apparent reason, you wonder if anyone had thought to ask about the rest of the corpse. A lone severed head should definitely cause curiosity, even if for purely scientific reasons. And now you are staring alongside everyone else. Order the guard to get rid of the head. Yeah. Yes. Can somebody figure out the head? The smiling head was removed and the people dispersed. That's Paris. All right. Well, the common folk got upset because they couldn't look at the head anymore. And my reputation went up. Man, the common folk are a bit rough. I'm just gonna...
Chicago's South Side.
Yeah.
Paris of a new
Listen.
I live there. That's my life, Pete.
Yeah,
whatever you did before you knew.
Yep. I can't
Whatever
imagine
you-
that, man. It's like,
waiting for someone to reach for power.
Thank you for the hype train. Thank you. There you go. Hype train. Share the reward. Love you guys. Thank you, Cookie.
Thank
Thank you, Cookie.
The pawns are now in play.
What Luna did before Dan is not any of our business unless she wants to tell us.
That's right.
Papers, Please is kind of cute. I downloaded it and figured it. I kind of understand it.
It's too much for me. Papers, Please requires too much minutia. Even when I was a prosecutor, I couldn't do that work. I had clerks and stuff. Papers, Please is you have to get everything and I'm dyslexic, so it makes it very hard.
Yeah, it would be hard. Yeah,
it's really hard, but it's a fun game to watch. It's a fun game to watch. A hype train is when so many people donate or give bits or subscribe. So thank you. Cookie, you've given me that's only my third hype train in my entire in my entire streaming career, which has been 3. So 3 for 3. 1 for each year. So thanks, Cookie. Appreciate it. The recent days have proven that Paris can win, that France can win. We managed to overcome our past diversity, our last remaining tyrant of this power. Now it's time to rebuild, to create symbols that inspire future generations. That is why during the gathering of the convention, several enterprising citizens proposed the construction of a statue commemorating the revolutionary victory over injustice. Is this the Arc de Triomphe? You were given the honor of supervising the construction. There is no better. I wish I knew more French history. I'm so sorry, everyone. I'm ugly American when it comes to this. There's no better candidate than the one who vanquished Louis Carpe. We have an opportunity to leave yet another mark on Paris. I don't want to leave another mark on Paris. Section of Paris. Each section can be controlled by you, by an enemy, or be neutral. Boy, this game has certainly got a lot more intricate than just judging. Oh, fuck.
Dad, listen,
got it,
Dad's
Ronnie.
not leaving marks on Paris because he curbs his dogs, okay?
That's right. Each section you take over provides you with additional influence point. The chance of a mission success is higher in your territory. Enemy agents can also take over your sections. Actions performed in enemy sections are less likely to be successful. Oh, God. Locked sections. Some sections are locked. Unlock them with any agent to carry out actions within them. Unlock a section. To unlock a section, you have to scout it first. You can only unlock sections adjacent to the ones that are already unlocked. Fervor. Each section reacts to the situation in the game, causing the fervor of its residents to rise or fall. If their fervor becomes too intense, it could result in destructive riots. Player agents. Okay. Send agents on missions, manage unruly crowds, and fight for influence over the city. I just want to be a judge. I don't want to be an influence. I just wanted to be. I just wanted to be a civil servant. I don't want to be a power. I don't want to be this power play. Oh, God help me. Click in an agent and choose the action you wish them to carry out. The Bruiser. The Bruiser is good at fighting, gaining reputation, and managing unruly crowds. Diplomat. Diplomat takes over sections, nurtures relations with fractions, and lowers fervor in sections. Weaker in duels against enemy agents. Movement. You can move your agents freely between your sections. Unfortunately, in hostile or neutral sections, they can only move 1 or 2 spaces. The game really doesn't open up until, oh my God. I mean, how many hours have we played it? I mean, not counting the first stuff. How is this Judge Judy? Well, it's Judge Judy in early France. I'll tell you that.
And I thought you were going to say, I don't want to be an influencer. I imagined you twerking by the guillotine. You're like, it's hard work, but it's a living.
It's a living. It's a living. Influence points. Faction, the people, attitude. Okay. I'm going to send him over here. And I'm going to send him here.
It's nice.
Increase your influence over the district. Lower the crowd's fervor in the section. The fervor's not bad, so I'm going to increase my influence here. What is this? Okay. He's just going to... Yeah, I'm just going to put him here. I think I can put him here. Or put him here. Maybe I should put him here. He's the Bruiser. I have to unlock shit, though. Yeah, let's put him here. All right, that's fine. All right. That should be good. Yeah, it is lurker-friendly. Is that a bad thing? Lurker-friendly, yes.
Yeah, we like lurkers.
You know,
in
the
this
funny
house.
thing is, you know who told me to put that in? Yes, there are. Yes, there are. It's funny you say that, Cookie. I learned, okay, I will tell you this right now. I learned that from TwitchCon. That lurker-friendly thing, those tags, because Twitch is so bad at searching things, people do put those in for searching who they like to watch. So if you go into Twitch and type in search and put in lurker friendly, it'll show all these people that are lurker friendly. What you're never supposed to do from now on is to put down variety streamer. And Lily can tell you, she was there with me. Variety streamer basically means I have a TV station. Who the fuck cares? Everybody's a variety. Who cares? So yes, I guess it is. Yes, just type in lurker friendly. And you know what? Next week it may change. Those tags are supposed to change. So I'm experimenting to what the fuck people at TwitchCon told me. So yeah. And truth to be known, there are people who don't like lurkers. I've seen one or two of them. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so that's it. Notebook. What's this? Okay. So far, everybody fucking hates me. My reputation is shit. I don't know why. I don't know why.
They're mean, probably.
Or it's just a way for people. Yeah, you know what? Most VTubers do. I think some people don't like it because they want more interaction. I saw one, and you can look it up. You can look it up on I can't even remember where it is. I put it up. I talked about it on my podcast. I'm not plugging my podcast, but we talked about this one woman who wrote on X that she said she didn't like lurkers, and if you were just around to do it, get the fuck out. So there really are people like that. Yeah, but I mean, I think we live and die by our lurkers. So yeah, honeybee, I agree. Yeah,
I don't mind people coming in to lurk.
Yeah,
you know, they're still in the channel, and they may pop in every once in a while.
She sounds miserable. You know what though? You say that, but there are also. I also learned this. They also said don't put in English because English is already there. Don't put in VTuber because people know the minute they look at you if you're a VTuber or not. What's the other one? The other one was don't put in. I still put it in. Don't put in over 18. Because you have all the things checked. So, you know, this is advice from people who are Twitch. So I don't know.
You're talking about the tags when you're starting your channel,
yeah.
whatever things.
Yeah. So if you look under my tags, and I think what happens is what they're looking for really is if you hit those tags, I know I do. Because, and why I say I still have it, is because if you put a search in that, you get the most people. And that's why. It's not necessarily a warning. It's basically how to get you visible on the front page to the most people.
That's so cool, Dan.
Yeah.
I gotta edit my tags too. I took out the things you told me to, and it cleared out like at least 3 or 4 tags.
Yeah. So I told them I would never get rid of the LGBTQ because I'm an ace. I remember that. Chatterbox is me. Millennials Welcome is a tag that says, Millennials Welcome is a tag because Gen X, there's nothing. If you put Gen X, there's nothing there. And Millennials Welcome is a tag that says adults are welcome, more adult people. I shouldn't say adults, but, you know, older people are welcome on my stream. Lurker friendly, you know why. Scuffed is because, well, my shit's always scuffed. Engaging viewers, I love to engage with my viewers. Horror is generally what I do. Positivity, I like to think that I'm positive. And all these things, if you put them in and search for them, more people, I'm in there with a bigger group of people. So it's about being seen. Oh, honey, I'm happy. If you want to DM me, I'm happy to. I have a bunch of stuff they taught me and Lily. If you want to DM, we can talk about what they told us. There's a whole bunch of stuff they taught us.
Yeah.
I don't remember a lot of the TwitchCon things, but you can DM me too, ma'am.
Yeah, I took a lot of notes. I remember my notes, Lily. I took lots of notes.
This is my attempt at networking, Dan. I'm more so saying that you can message me.
Yeah, this is why, I mean, I don't want to bitch about TwitchCon again, but this is why I wish there were more panels and less bullshit. The TwitchCon was filled with far too much bullshit and far too little panels, and the panels that were good were one on top of each other. So you couldn't see.
Sadly.
Yeah, you couldn't spread them out. I wanted to see the Latino one. I wanted to see the assisted streaming one, and they were on top of each other. We couldn't see them. And at the same time, they allowed for all this other, frankly, bullshit. So I was kind of mad about that. I'm like, I'm going to a con to learn about things. I'm here not to just jump around and act like a fucking idiot, which you encouraged, by the way, and we all know what happened. But I would have rather there be something else done. So, yeah. Yeah, but yeah, I'm happy to share that with anybody.
I would love to take you up on that myself.
Neil, what? Come on up. Wait,
wanna-
why don't you come on in? You're more than welcome. You're more than welcome to come on in the Discord. We can chat about it. I love to talk to anybody about anything. And you were wonderful. I think I didn't see any shyness in you at all. It was great hanging out. I lurked. I love panels, dude. I know, Cookie. I know that. I know that. I love panels. I want to learn something. But you know why? Okay, this is why. Oh, wait, get rid of that thing at the end of the Discord. Hold on. This is probably my background. This is probably from my background.
Why?
I was a prosecutor. And before that, I was a guardian at Lightem. And before that, I was an attorney. And to do that kind of work, we have to have CLEs. And what that means is continuing legal education. So we were required to go to these things every year, if not every month. So when I go to conventions, when I was a prosecutor, we had the state's attorney general convention every year, and there was no partying. Well, there was partying. Okay, there's partying at every convention, and there's people drinking at every convention. I'll take that back. How about there was no cosplaying, okay? But everything else was there. But it was full of panels upon panels upon panels of learning new things. That's why I want to do it. But I get your point, Cookie. I absolutely get your point. I get it. And Cookie, if you ever want to play Papers, please, you're more than welcome to backseat it on my game, because I can't play it. But if you want to backseat it, you're more than welcome to do it. Yeah, you and me both. You and me both, B. You and me both. I wanted more panels. I really did. And I can see Cookie's point. I can see Cookie's point. I just wished that they didn't put, okay, here, my one gripe, and you can look at it. It's not just me. You can look at it. They put a lot of, how can I put this very politely and civilly? They put a lot of what I thought were smaller groups of interests in conflict with each other, so we couldn't see the panels that we perhaps were part of all together. How about that? Let me put it that way and leave it at that.
So sad, because we couldn't do all the meetups we wanted. I wanted to go to the queer one, the Latino one, the black one, because I'm Afro-Latina. And there were so many we couldn't go to because they were on top of each other. It was a nightmare.
Lily said it in plain language. Lily said in plain language what I was intimating at. Thank you, Lily. And they also put the yeah. I'm sorry, Lily, for interrupting, but they also put the one with assistive technology for people who were disabled and who needed extra help, because I wanted to go to see, because remember, I hear everybody's chat. I wanted to go to see if there was new tech, but I couldn't because I thought this other panel was more important. Would I have gone to both? 100%. I would have gone to both. 1,000%. That's what pissed me off so much.
We're marginalized people, and the thing is, we have many parts to our identities that we want to get in, to more familiar with. And it's sad that we can't do that, because it's just like, oh, these two things that you are, they're going on at the same time,
yeah,
and
so
you
fuck
have to
yourself.
pick one. Pick your favorite.
Pick one. Yeah. Pick one. Oh, you're an ace, right? Okay, pick one. But you're also dyslexic. Pick one. But I'm not one. Nobody's one. But I'm not one. Fuck you.
No.
Fuck you. I'm like, okay.
And the meetups didn't repeat is the thing. It's not like they had, oh, this is the meetup at 4 and this is the meetup at 7, just in case you missed the meetup at 4. meetup's
why
not
don't you
repeating.
tell them about the outside meetup, Lily? Why don't you tell them about the outside VTuber
don't
meetup?
make me do it. Okay, fine.
Hold on, let me set the stage.
Hi.
Let me set the stage. They had two quote unquote. No, they had one official meetup and they had one encouraged meetup for VTubers, okay? The official meetup only lasted an hour. It was wonderful. We had a great time. But they had this unofficial bigger meetup for VTubers, which they pushed. They pushed it hard. Your turn, Lily.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Your turn, Lily.
Hi, my name I'm Bechamel. My friends call me Lily. Let me tell you something. I am a VTuber. I've been VTubing for like maybe 5 years or more. So there was an official meetup, like Dan said, and then there was an unofficial meetup scheduled by the community. And you know what? It was wonderful that they all wanted to meet up. So we were told that people were waiting for us and wanted to meet us at the meetup. So we went to the meetup because like we were encouraged to by friends. And the thing is, I missed out on two things I wanted to go to very badly to go to that meetup. You know what I missed out on? Talking to my favorite drag queen,
Yeah.
Trixie Mattel, and looking at Baby No Money do the cosplay contest. I saw him on stage dancing at the cosplay contest. And we were told people were waiting and really wanted to talk to us. So, we're both polite. So we go to the VTuber meetup. You know what the VTuber meetup is? It's a bunch of awkward 20 to 30-year-olds standing on the grass talking to each other.
That's all it was. Outside. It was outside the con. They pushed us to outside the con
where
in the
there's no air
grass.
conditioning.
It was hot. The grass was wet. Nobody knew. We had no. How are we supposed to know who we are? There was nothing there. How are you supposed to know a VTuber from a random person walking through the grass?
Yeah.
We were all just standing around.
I was told people were waiting to talk to us and meet us and do this and that and the other, but people were just standing there on the grass.
Because generally VTubers, we're generally sort of shy. We're doing, hey, Ethereal, we're not very, in general. Okay, I may be different. I may be an extrovert. But even me, I'm not walking around to 100+ people going, hi, are you a VTuber? Hi, are you a VTuber? Hi. I have my limits, and I wasn't going to do that. So Lily and I spent about 5 minutes there, and we're like, fuck this.
We left because I was so disappointed. I was told that, I'd be hanging out with friends and then nobody talked to us. So we left. After 5 minutes, we left. And I'm just like, I miss my favorite drag queen who I've been dying to see. And Baby No Money. Because I was told that we'd be hanging out and having a good time. And it's just strangers talking on the grass.
Yeah, it was something. It was
I was so sad. There was already an official VTuber meetup in air conditioning even.
Yes. It was fairly shitty. It was shitty. It was
Listen, it's nice that people wanted to get together and talk and hang out and mingle, but the thing is there was already a VTuber meetup inside where there's chairs. I have sciatica.
I know, you poor thing. You poor thing. You poor thing.
Hi, love you too. Thank you. I have sciatica. My back hurts. My legs hurt. I gotta make sure to keep Dan hydrated, and we're outside in the hot sun.
Yeah,
Dan needs to stay hydrated for his medicine.
Lily really pretty much saved my life more than once. It was really, I don't think it was well done. And from all those people saying this is the last TwitchCon, I wouldn't doubt it, man. I wouldn't doubt it. It was, oh, honey, you don't know the half of it. You don't know the beatdowns, the 2-block beatdown, the fights that were, nobody's seeing them. I bet you they're on TikTok. It was pretty terrible. It was fucking ridiculous. And we all know what happened to poor, what's her name? I can't remember. What's her name? Oh, yeah. Oh, the fucking fights. Oh, my God. Lily, would you care to elaborate on the 2-block beatdown? Imaru.
Yes.
Lily and I were on the floor when we heard that scream. We heard Imaru scream. We heard that poor little lady scream.
Glad she wasn't seriously hurt.
No, this giant of a man. This giant, well, I don't know about the
For the rest
fighting.
of her life, though.
This giant of a man walked through, no security of nothing, grabbed her by the shoulders. She is like, I don't even know if she's 5 foot.
Her. She's tiny.
She's a tiny little woman.
Skinny.
Then grabbed her by the head like a wrestling move and attempt to suck her face off like fucking something out of Blade 2. And her security, not anybody else in TwitchCon, pushed the guy off of her. And then her manager got her to safety. But this guy was like a fucking octopus. She's a tiny little thing. Compared to that man, she looked like a little pixie. And the dude, and then they told us the dude was quickly apprehended. He just walked out. He
wasn't apprehended. He was streaming himself doing it. He streamed himself going up to her.
He streamed himself walking up to her. Because we saw that. He streamed himself walking into the area and then it stopped. And I think they took that off.
He streamed himself walking out too.
Yeah. And I think they took that off. Yeah.
He was so cocky about the fact that he got away with assaulting a celebrity.
And make no bones about it. In California, and make no bones about it, in California, that is sexual assault. He tried to suck her fucking face off. That he tried to give her the tongue. That is sexual assault. Yeah, too aggressive. You know what too aggressive was? We heard about this. Too aggressive was a stalker tried to grab her, and her original guy stopped him, put his hands on him until security got there. All right. Now, you know what? Now comes to Lily's talk of the 2-block beatdown. Go for it, Lily.
All right. So I got a timer on, so I got about a minute. So what happened was Dan and I were trying to get some food because we were both starving. We were working on keeping to a tight budget, and we were trying to money manage. So I was in charge. So we were sitting at the trolley stop trying to find a place to eat. We were both absolutely starving. My clothes were starting to feel uncomfortable. Everything was starting to be way too much. So what happened was
we're going to the block party. This is in the block party. They cordoned off a block party. We paid extra for this block party.
Yeah, we paid extra, and we tried to talk to Twitch about it, but they never got back to us because they didn't want to
because fuck you. Happened. They're not reimbursing us for shit.
Yeah. We witnessed, we went to the block party, and at the block party, we found a chicken restaurant. So I was like, oh, Dan, it's like where the block party is. We have to walk to the chicken restaurant. So like a good deal. Considering everything was so expensive, it was $13 for a sandwich and like some fries. So we start walking away, and what happens is we hear a fight break out. Dan's like, oh my God, what's that, Lily? Something's going on right now. And I was just like, oh my God, you know what, Dan? I woke up this morning, I saw the sun shining, and I thought to myself, man, it's a wonderful day to mind my own business. Beautiful day to mind my own business. And I drag him along the sidewalk so that he could get away from the fight. So we're walking down from the trolley stop to find the chicken restaurant because I'm starving. I'm beyond starving. Yeah, they care about the money. And we go to the chicken restaurant.
It's closed. It's closed because the block party.
Not only is it closed, it's chained and locked.
Yeah.
It's chained and locked. And I'm just trying not to have a meltdown because too many variables happened that made me upset. I think this was the day of the No Kings protest. And we were stuck in traffic.
It was.
And then we get there and, we were hungry, we're thirsty, we're overstimulated because like the water in fucking San Diego is terrible.
Hold on, Lily, also, as we were going, the actual beatdown, the 2-block beatdown was following us. The 2-block beatdown was actually following us. It was like a gang fight from my childhood.
Yes, I'm doing the artistry of storytelling.
Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I'm dressing the scene.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
We go and turn our head, and the people who are fighting were across from us on the street. What did this guy say? I want to know what this guy said. He must have ran his mouth because that was a 2-block ass whooping. And it's just like, I guess that's why there's a bunch of them there because I imagine somebody got tired, so they had to start tagging each other in. It's just like, that's a lot of ass whooping. 2 blocks of ass whooping? I guess they took turns beating this guy up and down the street. God damn, 2 blocks. 2 blocks of punching, kicking, throwing. This guy was not in good shape. I didn't get a good look at him, but he looked like he was covered in raspberry jam, and I was like, yeah, we gotta go.
I say this, and the only reason why I say this is he was a black guy, and the only reason why I say it is I've seen, because I boxed and stuff in uni, I've seen white guys when they fight, they get like tomato red. So the only reason why I say he was a black guy is because the man was, yeah, like Lily said, he was red like in blood, like in jam, like his forehead was cut open. It looked like he had been attacked by a shark. This was not like raged anger. This was just completely bloody. And you know what? It was all being recorded. What I think was happening, and this was happening a lot, and this is what got censored. And I know it got censored because I saw everybody and their brother recording it. It was one guy, probably in real life streamer, jumping up and down like he's part of a MMA fight, saying he's the greatest. And unfortunately, because this was happening all over the con, another guy 5 feet away is jumping up and down saying he's the greatest. What happens when you put these two guys together? What happens when you don't have security and you put these two guys, or farming, right? Did I say it right? Together. They're going to have an altercation. Nobody stepped in and said, hey, guys, calm it down a little bit. Tone it down a little bit. It got out of fucking hand. I can, it's like, hey, I expect everybody to be happy and you're doing your thing. Tone it down, because all of a sudden, you know what? You're starting a boxing match, and that's exactly what fucking happened, man. Oh, and Lily, tell us about what security did.
Nothing by the sound of it.
Well, Pete knows. Pete knows.
Really?
We were there.
I'll tell you what they did. Yeah. Not a goddamn thing. There was a lady across the street. That was the venues. They were part of the venue. They were part of the fucking venue, meaning Twitch could have been held accountable. They were the people who were serving, because I thought they were from the restaurant, but it makes more sense that they were part of the catering crew.
They were the catering service.
They were saying, security.
They were screaming.
They were screaming. Security. They start screaming for security. And you know what security's doing? Playing Sudoku. Working on their gratitude journal. Watching TikToks.
They were playing Sudoku.
They were not doing a goddamn thing, and people were screaming. Everybody around was filming.
Listen, I have grown up. I grew up on the south side of Chicago as a young boy, and it was a rough neighborhood, and I haven't seen that level of ass beating. And I've been, frankly, around, okay? I haven't seen that level of ass beating in fucking years. So at that point, it was just too much, and Lily and I, we went home. We actually went home. It
ruined the mood.
Fuck! How could it not? My friend who does the stack up, he later told me he was close to it and he shielded his girlfriend against a building because he was worried that there would be fucking guns or knives coming out. And I'm like, what the fuck is going on here, man?
I'm surprised there wasn't. The way society is going anymore these days, everybody seems to be armed, and you got people getting killed in a McDonald's drive-through for cutting you off, and other places.
For me, I mean, that's just. I mean, for me, Pete. I mean, that's the world is like that. I mean, for me, I've seen the world is generally like that. For this to be able to like my thing is, they should have known. It's been 10 years. They've had 10 years to perfect this shit, and every year. And I didn't know this. I didn't know. I was willfully ignorant. I think if I'd have known, I wouldn't even ask Lily to go. I think Lily didn't know that security and shit had always been trashed there, and it was the worst as it had been. I mean, you had the asshole Dan, whatever his name is, was it Clancy? Dan Clancy actually blamed Umaru for the guy attacking her. He blamed the victim. He basically said she created the own environment where the man came up and attacked her. He said it. You could catch it. You could catch that shit on YouTube. And I'm like, I can't believe I'm even watching this. I can't believe I'm even watching this. Yeah, so fuck TwitchCon. If there's stuff that happens online, I'd love to do it. If they have panels online, love it. They got to get their shit together.
Yeah.
Yeah, after
The
denying
in-person
her
stuff
security
sounds
team.
danger.
Yeah, because it's dangerous, man. Because it's easy to control. Listen, I have been in courtrooms full of angry people. It's easy. You de-escalate that shit quick. People start acting up. You can feel it in the air. And if you've been in those situations, I guarantee you can feel it in the air. So you go in there and you de-escalate it. You pick people apart. I don't know. It's not just being in the criminal justice system. You can tell. This guy's acting like a fucking idiot. This guy over here is acting like an idiot. Let's spread them apart. Let's disperse this crowd. Nothing was done. Nothing was done. So yeah. So that is my thing. I don't know. I don't know what other. You know what? I have been to other conventions. Yeah. No shit. Right. Yeah, no shit. Yeah. You're right. Yes, he won a live. You're right, Neo. Yeah, I saw when he said that. I've been in that. I saw when he said that. It's like, what the fuck? What the fuck, dude? Get your house in order, man. Get your house in order. I also heard, and this is through Buff Puff, that Buff Puff, and I can't remember what they got, Vichiban, they fucked, because they gave us little RFID tags, and some people were just going through because there were no security. It was kind of like the honor system, because I'll say it again, it was general, and then it was affiliates, and that was me and Lily, and then it was partners, and then they had something like super partners for like Buff Puff and Mouse and Umaru, and then they had like the Corpo people, okay? And so we were in steerage, but there were people, it was really kind of the honor system because there was nobody blocking. This guy was going through, that's on YouTube. Lily saw it. There was this guy who was using 3 hot chicks. I don't know his name. Yeah, Partner Plus, yeah. This guy was just using 3 hot chicks to get by everything. I'm like, what the fuck is this? Mouse went virtually. Yeah. We could have been there with Mouse. They had this whole thing where it was really adorable. On a lighter note, yeah, it was really adorable. And Lily talked to them. If you watch Lily's VOD, there's a little, a little, I don't know what it is. It's like an iPad on wheels, and it moves around. So it was funny on Sunday. Lily cosplayed as a cow, and I had my bunny hat on, and we were in the artist alley, and this VTuber I didn't know, she was cute. She's a very nice lady. She goes, "Oh look, a pretty cow and her dog." I thought that was funny. So that's how the VTubers were getting around. I talked to Big Nose that way. So yeah, it was electronically they did it. It was very cute. So they do have the ability to do things. They're just lackadaisical. Yeah, it's a tablet on wheels. So the only major I have 2 major complaints. Fix your fucking panels and fix your fucking security. And if you do that, things would be really well. And if you don't do that, fuck you. You deserve everything you get. Simple as that. Yeah, it was. You're right. You're right. You know why? I'll tell you why, honey. They basically put us in a meet and greet for an hour. It should have been longer. It was nice. It was one of the coolest hours I had at the con. Lily too, I think. You had a great time too, right?
I did have a good time.
A great time. I wish it was longer. Go ahead.
It would have been nice if we got more of the stuff we liked, you know? There was a lot of queer people there that I loved. There was a lot of like panels and community, and I liked that. What I hated was the ore farming hype beasts trying to start fights and shit.
Yeah, that was the problem. That was the problem. You know what? I'm going to say what the problem was. Young men. And I can say that now. Either young men full of adrenaline or full of creeper. And you know what? As an older man who's aging out of that, I can say that if you deal with that situation, and there's been we've got years and years and years of dealing with it. More security. And don't tell me you don't have the money, because the day after Umaru was attacked, they brought in Amazon's global security team. They brought in Amazon's global security chief to handle the situation. Do not tell me that they're unaffiliated with Amazon in any way. Don't tell me they don't get Amazon money. Don't tell me all this bullshit that they're losing money, because you know why? Because sometimes companies like to lose money because it looks good in balancing the books. So I give two shits about all that stuff. Okay, I give no shits. So they could have handled it so much better. I'm sorry I'm so angry, but it's going to get me angry for a good, I don't know, week or so, because it could have been so much better. But I just, yeah, man, that one night for that 2-block beatdown was too much for the both of us. That was a rough night, man. That was a rough night.
I started crying.
I didn't know that. I didn't know that. Oh, I heard, honey, I heard that. I heard that some kick people were there. I heard that some other people were there just to start some shit. You know what? You know how to fix that? Security, right? I mean, security. And the
we witnessed 3 fist fights.
At least. Oh, tell them about the one where we tried to leave. I didn't even mention that one.
There was a day where we were tired. It was the last day. We found out about the shuttle, the free shuttle to our hotel. So we were going to the shuttle, and this might have been a different day. So
no, this is the day. This is the last day. We're going to the shuttle. You're right.
We were going to the shuttle.
You get your bag, your Al Qaeda bag.
Yeah, there was a fucking fight breaking out, and Dan and I were like, "Good, we're gonna leave." And the thing is, the fight wasn't super close to us. But we could see it.
It was in the hallway.
We could see it, we could hear it. It was in the hallway, but like we weren't in direct danger is what I'm saying.
No, yeah, you're right. Yeah.
So we were trying to leave. Motherfucking security closes the door that we're clearly trying to walk through on.
He closed the door on us! This dude closed the door for us to escape on us!
This is. The security guard closes the door in our faces.
You know what, honey? Thank you so much for telling me that, because I didn't know that. Thank you. Now I understand. Now I understand the reason. And now I understand the reason why you need to have even more security. Wouldn't you have, if you knew that, like you know that. See, I didn't even know that. If you know that, why would you not have even more security? If you have a bunch of kick assholes or someplace else or TikTok, why would you allow this? Why would you allow this?
Those listen, because let me tell you a secret that's not so secret. I'm gonna say the quiet part out loud. Twitch relies on the male loneliness epidemic.
Yeah.
Twitch relies on the male loneliness epidemic. I'm going to say that one more time. Twitch relies on the male loneliness epidemic. They want men who are lonely. These men who are out fighting, who are out chasing women who will never, ever talk to them. They like it. They like enabling these men. And in order to do that, security is loosey-goosey so that they can, pressure hot girls into taking photos and stuff like that. So that they can fight and do all this shit and just feel more comfortable. And it's like, that's strange that you want these people to feel more comfortable, like these weird guys to feel more comfortable, considering you'd want your money makers to feel more comfortable.
No shit, man. I get it. Yeah. Yeah, and that goes to your point. If they're doing that, then he should look at himself. Then Dan Clancy should look at himself and go, wait a minute, we've created an entire platform of this. Maybe we should police ourselves. And instead of telling Umaru, Oh my God, honey. I'm not. If there is another. Like, if there is another sort of small venue where VTubers, you know what? Why don't we have a VTuber con? Because the VTubers, I didn't see anybody running around with underboob, cartoon underboob causing trouble.
Yeah.
I didn't
because
see anybody
guess
with
what?
hip causing
See,
trouble.
I don't see the sexy women causing trouble. I don't see the cosplayers causing trouble. The people shaking their ass, you know what they were doing? Making friends and eating soft pretzels.
Lily and I met Matara. Her people, I talked to them on the side. They were older folks. They gave me wonderful advice. She's a great woman, a great lady. Was she causing trouble? No, no.
Yeah. All the bad bitches were just walking around, letting you admire them freely with your eyes,
Yeah.
even.
Yes, with your
For
eyes.
free.
Yes. Oh man, I'm sorry. My blood's boiling. I'm sorry. I'm so angry at the whole thing, man. I wish, because if it was hard for me because look, man, I'm an old dude and I've been in scrapes and shit my whole life. And when that guy shut the door on us, I'm not a kid anymore, man. I know. All right, listen, I'm going to say it right now, okay? I'm going to say it. My personality, Lily knows my personality. White Knight has never been an insult to me. I was a guardian, I was a prosecutor. I lived my life being angry at people that do nothing. So, yeah, do I get conned into doing stuff? Sure. But when that guy shut the door, the one thing I thought of is this man is going to beat the fuck out of me, and I'm going to let Lily get the fuck out. I swear to God. And that's what I thought. I thought, I'm going to get in the way of this fight, and this man's going to beat me down because he's 18 and I'm 54. Security is gone, and hopefully Lily can get out of the building. And it was a bad time.
Okay.
We did.
Okay,
but you understand, that was what was in my head. And I think you saw that I was a bit messed up coming out, and you kept asking me, which way do we go? Which way do we go? And I was not right. And I remember you had to guide me. You had to guide me to where your bag was because, I mean, I'm not stupid. You know what? Yeah, well, thank you, but you know, I'm not stupid. Yeah. I'm not 18. I'm not a kid anymore. I'm not like Captain America. I've been in real fights. You know what happens in real fights? You get hurt. Fucking gets broken. Real life is different. So I thought oh man, this guy's gonna pound me in the ground.
Excuse me. Dan and I worked really hard to keep each other safe for TwitchCon.
And it was ridiculous that we had to. Fucking ridiculous. Yes. It was fucking ridiculous. And it was just I would not if I didn't have a witness, I would not expect you to believe me that a security guard shut the exit in front of us. I would not expect you to believe me. But Lily and I were both there. He shut the door on us while he was watching the fight. It's like, well, I don't want this to go outside. I'm like, what are you doing? I don't want to let the bad vibes out. What are you doing? Yeah, I'd fight with a lot of fury and blood. And then get curb stomped, and hopefully Lily would have got to a camp.
Aw, I was never gonna leave you to get your ass beat, Dan.
Well, that's what went through my mind, Lily. I'm not gonna lie. That's why you kept asking me outside, and I never told you. You kept asking me, and I kept going, where's the bag? I don't know where I am. What's happening? I was not in a good headspace, man.
I made sure to hold on.
I know, I appreciate it. Because I think that fight, I mean, the 2-block beatdown was a block, we were across the street, so I wasn't really worried about that one. The other ones were far enough away where I wasn't worried about that one. But that last day, I know you said, we were like 20 feet away from those dudes. We were close. We were close enough where I'm like, if this explodes, we're going to be in serious trouble. This is bad. This is really bad. And that was the last. That was the capstone to our TwitchCon experience, everybody. And you may see it. You may see it on Kick. You may see it somewhere else, but you won't see it on Twitch. You won't see it on YouTube. But we saw it. It really happened. Yeah, that shit really happened. And they were videotaping this shit with sticks. What are those things? Those selfie sticks. They were getting all the
Sticks,
angles.
yeah.
There was nobody but their cameras and their phones up taping. So I am shocked if nobody would see all those fights. I'm shocked that nobody hasn't seen it yet. Oh, yeah. Considering, again, TwitchCon security, I'd fully believe it. I didn't know Ethereal. I had no idea it was that bad. I mean, okay, I heard about the stupid thing where somebody jumped into the pit and hurt their back, right? I heard about other things, but it's almost like for the 10 years they decided to go all out, or maybe for 10 years these other platforms wanted to do something special and wreck it. But holy fuck, man. Talk about like, and I want to say like this was. I don't want to make it like this was like we had a good time in certain parts. We had a really, really good time, but there was also a scary time, and that shouldn't be there. You know what I'm saying? Like if I expect to go to Disney World on a vacation, I don't want a fight to break out. It can. But I don't want that to happen. So let's just say my excitement and stuff and my happiness for being with friends was tempered. How about that? Can I say that? It was tempered. So hopefully in the future there will be, if Matara and Giga and the really big power players deem it so, there may someday be just a VTuber con, Because I know Mouse had an after party that we were so small. Mouse had an after party, and she talked about it, and it's on YouTube. She made damn sure her security was there, and security was tight. She made damn sure it was. Because she said if anything happened, it would be on her. So she knew. She knew. So I would have no problem going to their cons and stuff because they understand what the fuck's going on. As far as the big corporal people, they give no fucks about us. They give no fucks about us. And thus ends my rant. I am so sorry, but thus ends my rant. But yeah, Jesus Christ, man. I don't know.
It almost ends up to being a waste of money.
Well,
whether it's
your
TwitchCon or Disney World, it breaks the mood.
It did break the mood, and the sad part about it is it was offset by such good mood we had. Like yeah. I keep saying, like, why was it only an hour, and then on the side of a building that we could meet fellow VTubers? Why we had this whole thing where we were meeting what they called what were they called, Lily, ambassadors, Twitch ambassadors. They had TwitchCon ambassadors, right? And they had ambassadors for every table. And they ran out of time for us to meet all the ambassadors. They didn't even schedule enough time that they wanted to. I remember we went in and we want the ambassadors to go round robin and meet with you at every table and give them a few minutes. They ran out of time. They didn't even schedule the time right. And that was something I really enjoyed. It was fun. I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with you guys? I get it. You go to cons to people watch. I've been to Dragon Con. I've been to Gen Con. I have never seen fights and shit break out like that before. I mean, granted, Gen Con is a bunch of gamers who are, no. But Dragon Con is big. It is cosplay big. And they have the Atlanta police there. They have private security there. They don't fuck around, okay? And Dragon Con, as big as it is, Dragon Con doesn't have Jeff Bezos money. Let's just put it like that. How's that? As big as Dragon Con is, they don't have Jeff Bezos money. So, hey, Jeff, how about spending a little more money to protect your people next time? Huh? How about that? while you get yourself another fancy yacht. How about spending a little more money on protecting the rest of us? The piss-ons. So. God, hold on. I got to do a freak out. I'm so sorry. I thought I had gotten past it, but it gets me so angry because there was really good times, man.
Yeah.
I want to make. I can't do it. I don't have the ability. I don't know how to do a con, but I would love to have a con with a bunch of VTubers because all right, look, Pete. How about this? I'll give you this. I would say, as far as the VTuber community, I am more extroverted than most, okay? So you put a bunch of other people in there, generally kind of introverted, maybe shy, and then you put them in this crowd of all this other nonsense. It's not a lot of fun, man.
No,
it's not a lot of
more
fun.
shy.
Yeah.
Hey Dan,
Mhm.
you know they learned the evil secret trick. They learned that they make more money by feeding cats to coyotes.
That's true. That really is true. Yeah, that really is true. Yeah, and it's the sad thing. So I mean, anybody, anywhere, if you guys are planning on making a VTuber convention, I'm happy. I can help. You know, I'm an old attorney. I can scribble up some stuff. I can do stuff. I can't give legal advice, but I can give some friendly con-going advice. You know, I could give experience advice on what to do and how to de-escalate things from working in the courtroom. You know, I could give a lot of stuff. Jesus, man. Oh, my God.
Please note that Dan is not offering money unless it's to buy in the artist alley. Thank you.
Lily's in charge of my money. Lily's in charge of my money.
I protect the wallet. That's why I'm in your pocket.
But honestly, I would pay. I mean, we paid a lot of money to go to TwitchCon. I would pay equally or the same amount to go to a VTuber con.
I'm holding your hand when I'm saying this. I'm not talking about buying the ticket. I'm talking about people pressuring you to host the convention. Absolutely not.
Oh yeah, no, yeah. Where would I host it? In my basement? I mean, what the fuck? Yeah, no.
No, Dan. What I mean is like they're like, "Hi, I'm hosting a VTubing convention. Give me your money."
Oh, yeah. All right, yeah. Lily wouldn't be. You gotta talk to Lily about that. You have to talk to Lily about that.
No, Dan and I both live on disability. We're not wealthy. Stop assuming he's wealthy. God damn. Hi, Cookie.
Spend more time with your. I'm gonna spend more.
Oh, damn! But you bought this and you bought that. You know how he did it? By pinching pennies.
That's true. Yeah, no. I don't think I can play for. I don't think I can. No, I don't think I can. I don't think I can do anything with Fortnite right now.
No Fortnite.
No Fortnite. No Fortnite.
No Fortnite.
Whenever you finish the stage of construction, you'll be able to seize another building. Oh, okay.
Excuse me.
I just did a quick Google on how to create a YouTuber convention, and there's a lot of stuff that you have to do.
We met a guy who was doing conventions in Colorado, and he was asking a bunch of interesting questions. I mean, so it can be done. I mean, there are little conventions everywhere.
I didn't get to say my thing because I was peeing, but I felt so bad because at the round robin, I really wanted to get somebody's autograph for Cookie. Somebody from the Good Mythical Kitchen was there. The person who runs a hot dog is a sandwich. I think her name is Stevie, and that's Cookie's favorite mythical Good Mythical Morning cast member. And I tried to get an autograph, but everybody just stood around like a bunch of dumb assholes.
But and to your point, one of the reasons why, and that's why I come back to it, is they didn't give us enough time. They had all those ambassadors. They said they would say, they told us we would get to meet the ambassadors. They said the ambassadors would go to every table and answer some questions, and they didn't schedule enough time for it. What the fuck? What the fuck? All right, what am I'm stuck. I don't know what else to do here. Oh, here. End the day. Okay.
Make sure you gotta occasionally treat your wife's hysteria, Dan.
I know. I gotta deal with my wife's hysteria. Yes, my wife's terrible hysteria.
A bloody beginning.
Yes.
A violent prologue.
I'll give you some piano warm-up exercises. You'll be fine.
I appreciate it. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you.
The wrath of Sting made me sick to my stomach. Feet stirred dark puddles. The air tasted like iron. Their heads, someone cried.
Their heads! Off with their heads!
Anger hid
What?
in the shadows. Thousands of cries from a single throat. Here was a beast with hundreds of claws and teeth. A kicked, abused, and physically wounded soul. Their heads. What a cold and urgent order. The beast's eyes showed a long disguised bitterness, yesterday's envy. It has waited too long to show mercy now. Too long covering its ears while others laughed at its inadequacies and feebleness.
I love this game. I love this fucking game.
The
You got
beast's
so far.
bark was filled with a
It is fun.
thousand
Yeah, it's
smiles
intriguing
of
and
those
fun.
who worship this bloody morning. The day when their enemies will perish.
I really want.
it
really
is a
wanna
nice thought, isn't it?
Mhm. Yeah, yeah. I really want to learn more about the French Revolution because I know it was a. I mean, we in America, we were protected by two oceans. If you think about it, when we had our revolution, and the French helped us. When France did theirs, I mean, they were surrounded by enemies on all sides trying to undermine them. It was a long and bloody and ugly affair. All right, I need a court reporter. Court reporter. New day. Hold on.
You want me to read?
Hold on. Yep.
I could read
Go
if
ahead.
you want me to.
Yes. Court reporter, please.
I'm letting you know that at 3 I have plans with Cookie, but until then I will read for you.
Okay. Sounds like a plan. I'm
Let's
gonna
see.
end at 3-2. That
Let
sounds
me-
like a good thing to end at. That's
Let me put on my glasses.
all right. I'm sorry, Pete. We can do the
Come-
Scrivener. We can do the Scrivener later. I have so much stuff I want to show you that I've written. So, yeah.
Cool. Yep, anytime.
Okay. All right. How
Yeah, don't
about
worry.
all right. One of the reasons why I'm doing today is I'm off Monday. My schedule is up. I have to do some old man doctor shit. So I'm not gonna do that. So how about Tuesday afternoon if you're free, or Tuesday
All right.
afternoon?
Sounds like a plan.
All right. Good.
I'll
Good.
be
Good.
here.
Astra, you guys are more than welcome to come on in. Hey, Lily, go ahead. Give it a shot.
I love Astra. Now let me see. Let me get my glasses.
Compiled by Oliver Clementine. The defendant is Antoine Bonnet, a 32-year-old politician and famous orator. Parisians remember him from his fiery speech defending the constitutional monarchy. He is known as a fierce enemy of the Republic and protector of the king. Seeing that his political efforts were fruitless, he joined the National Guard. In 1791, during the notorious fight at Vernay, the Capets were detained by the Guard. Antoine Bonnet and two other soldiers were ordered to escort the fugitives back to Paris. When Bonnet met Marie Antoinette, he was absolutely charmed. The two developed a potentially sexual relationship. Later, they were frequently writing to each other.
That was awesome.
In
Oh
his
my.
letters, Marie Antoinette often expressed hope for the survival of absolute monarchy. Not long after, Bonnet joined the Jacobians, hoping to help the Capets and alleviate the radical approach of the revolutionaries towards Citizen Capet and Marie Antoinette. His efforts, however, were futile.
Wow. Okay. Okay.
Resistance is futile.
So I'm. Okay. So. Oh wait. There's another page. Okay. I'm trying to figure out. Okay. Here we go. So he's basically a sympathizer,
Ah, I see.
and he may be having was maybe having some sort of illicit affair with Marie Antoinette.
Might be. I don't know about that quote, but he certainly was in her cake.
Ah!
Let's see. Due to his sympathy towards the monarchy and the Capets, especially Marie Antoinette, he was under constant surveillance. Now we have finally managed to collect enough evidence against him to file an indictment.
Oh my.
One of the pieces of evidence is his correspondence with Marie Antoinette. which potentially proves his counter-revolutionary tendencies. Anton Bonov ought to be punished like any other enemy of the revolution. Evidence, letters, Barnave wrote to Marie Antoinette.
Ah. Oh boy. Okay. So basically, this guy was just. Oof.
Boob.
Yeah. Well, they still have monarchies in Europe, don't they? Still have I mean, if you think about it, Canada's still under a monarchy.
Yes, we are.
You guys have a constitutional monarchy, so Even though I think
And it's
effectively,
king now.
I think effectively the king has no power, but
Nope.
yeah,
No, he doesn't. Yeah.
yeah. So and the funny thing is, not many people know this, but like the American Revolution, the Declaration of Independence was all against King George, and it was designed to be that way. But in reality, it was two democracies fighting against each other, because the United Kingdom was a democracy. It was Parliament. I mean, no taxation without representation is a democracy, if you think about it. If you're going to tax us, we want to be represented. That's not something you say to a king, if you think about it. So yeah, it was two democracies going at each other. All right, he fell in love with Marie Antoinette. Are you Mr. Anton Bavere? I am. Did you and your mistress, Marie Antoinette, plot against France? There are so many lies in your question that I cannot decide which one to deny at first. Fair point. He tries to defend himself with pretty words. So you are not pleading
Whatever.
guilty? Of course not. All right, he's not pleading
I
guilty.
don't know what you said, though.
Did the defendant confess to his
Sorry.
crime? Hold on. No, did not confess to his crime. Which one are we looking for? Was his act counter-revolutionary in nature? I don't know. I think he was just having fun with the queen.
We gotta
Find out. We gotta ask some questions. All right, Lily, you're better at this. All right, let me read these out. All right, first, famous orator, letters addressed to Marie Antoinette, sympathy toward the monarchs, charmed by the queen, Marie Antoinette, escorting the citizen. That's the king. Escorting citizens Carpe. All right, and as far as what they go to, extenuating circumstances, evidence, offender's personality, motive, counter-revolution.
Letters addressed to Marie Antoinette is the evidence.
Okay.
We already got that one
All right,
for free.
let's do that one. Yes. Okay.
All right. So I think extenuating circumstances would be charmed by the queen.
Really? Okay. All right. Oh my God, you're good at this. Fuck, I would never have gotten that. Okay. All right.
Sympathy towards the monarchs.
Counter-revolutionary?
Hold on.
Counter-revolutionary?
Give me 1 second. Wait,
All right.
click off.
All right. Click off.
Click off. All right, that might famous orator might be personality.
Okay. Yep, you're right.
Marie Antoinette.
Letters. That's more also evidence, wouldn't you think?
No, we click it because we already put it in.
Oh, but
evidence.
it's for something
So-
else. Oh, it's something else too. Oh.
Counter-revolution.
Oh, damn it.
Fuck. Maybe we'll work on that one later.
All right.
We gotta do the easy ones first.
All right.
Escorting citizen Cape. All right, so
That's probably counter-revolutionary.
yes.
Fuck.
Okay. I think maybe it's motive.
Maybe. Let's see. Motive. Fuck.
Fuck.
Personality.
Hold on.
All links have been used. That's it. That's all we
Yeah,
got.
No.
Ugh.
No.
Oh, this one's gonna be rough.
No.
All right, this is all we got. Let's see what we can get. Looks like he's gonna be
Dan,
beheaded.
You
Okay.
should have slowed down.
I'm sorry. It's my fault. My fault. Okay, it looks like the
okay.
people want him freed, and the revolutionaries want him dead. So, all right. Not long ago, you were on the path to a grand career. I remember your famous speech in the defense of Citizen Carpe, the king. Your charisma could have taken you to the top, but instead you are here. Do you not regret it? That's not really a question. The speech was not aimed against the revolution. I only wish to appeal to common sense. Many remember that performance is an attack on everything that started in France on the 14th of July. Nonsense. The charges were essential constitutional monarchy is a reasonable alternative to the older order. I mean, they did. A constitutional monarchy is what the English have. So, in your opinion, people who brought misery to France should continue to be living in a palace. Oh, God. I do not think they should be guillotined only for their ancestry. Fair enough. It would appear that in your letters to Marie Antoinette, you tried to convince her and her husband to support the revolution. What would you gain from that? That's a good question. I believe that he would avert the terror we are currently facing. Yeah, he's right. Why do you think there's terror in our country? This guy just wants blood. All this motherfucker does is want blood. I would not be standing here now otherwise. You are here because you're a royalist swine. The Carpes are not interested in the Constitution. Unfortunately, they were not. And how would you benefit from it? I only wanted what was best for my country. Oh, okay, they want him in prison. Do this one. Why did Marie Antoinette make such an impression on you when you first met her? She is an incredibly well-mannered and sophisticated woman. I would have been blind not to see it. And she's pretty, too. He fell for her like a youngster. Really? Marie Antoinette is a married woman, and I am a decent man. You can come to your own conclusions. I mean, I heard rumors that she did not really care for her wedding ring. Whoa! Whoa! Just kind of like my wife a few nights ago. I got that impression. With my wife. I got that same impression. Never mind. Are you aware that rumors are not the best source of knowledge? Oh, they want him dead. They want him dead. Oh, no. Oh, no. There's no more. All right. Let's take a look at this. Okay. The common folk don't like me. The revolutionaries don't like me. My influence sucks. My reputation is in the shitter. Common folk is very high, though. The revolutionaries medium. Oh, man.
You might have to do something to please the revolutionaries.
But I don't know. What do the revolutionaries want? Did they want him dead? Oh, they do. Yeah. They want him dead.
Ultra dead.
Okay. Well, dude. All right, here we go. Was this that counter-revolutionary in nature? I don't think so. No. According to Citizen Bernard, what type of political system should France have? Constitutional monarchy. With what virtue did the Queen charm the defender? Her culture and class, her talent and education, her... Oh, shit, I don't know. I thought it was this one. I thought...
Okay.
What? Oh, wait a minute. What kind of okay was that? Which one do you think it was?
I don't know, Dan. I'm sorry. I'm not saying this to be mean to you, but you made choices without me, so now I don't know what to do.
All right. Her culture and class. All right. Well, dude, I'm sorry. You got to die. Wait a minute. Death penalty, prison.
Try prison.
Acquittal.
No.
Prison. Death penalty. How about prison? But it goes down. Acquittal.
No.
What do you think?
Death penalty.
Death penalty.
If you want to keep them happy.
Yeah. All right. Sorry, buddy. You got to die. I'm sorry, buddy. This is called justice in saving my own ass. Sorry.
If you could, it's a shame you couldn't redo the trial.
I know. I have no further questions. I sentenced you to the guillotine. Justice is served at last. That's how every court should operate, swift and bold. Oh, I fucked up on every. No, I got. All right, I did okay, even on that one. I didn't think it was counter-revolutionary. I
mean,
didn't think it was.
But the thing is, if you said yes, maybe it would have made the revolutionists happier.
Maybe. All right. Fuck. Who's this guy? My name is Jean-Marie Roland. My name should not be unknown to you. After all, you wiped your shoes on it during the King Louis trial. Oh, yes? Yes, Citizen Carpe, not King. King Louis Augustin Bernard Duc Lebere, thank you, flinging around half-truths and speculation. Everyone is calling for my head, accusing me of corruption and treason, while you used our backs as a stepladder on your way up to the social hierarchy. Man, I just want a civil servant job. I don't want none of this. Corrupting politicians did not always work out. Dayton does it. Mauville tried to, but they caught you. Happens. I will probably be dismissed from my station. I may even end up at the guillotine, but I will make sure your head rolls right after mine. Oh, he's threatening my life. I should shoot him right now. You will be my comrade in misery. I should just fucking kill him and say he attacked me. See how I can do this? See, if you're going to go, listen, man, I've learned to be nice to somebody and to be very nice, roadhouse, until you have to destroy them utterly. If I had a gun underneath my thing, I would shoot him and say he tried to attack me. That's what I would do. Threatening a judge of the tribunal is an even worse idea than supporting a despised king and corrupting politicians. I would have this guy arrested right now. I will get rid of your candidate for captain of the guard. Then I will go after you. It took me and my wife too long to get to where we are. I will not die because of some overboozed maggot that likes to call himself a judge. You will see how we wage war and praise the salons, you treacherous mongrel. I'd kill this fucker right where he stood. I wouldn't. There's no more. No, I would kill him. All right, let's see what I do here. I should make a speech to irritated. Speak to the common folk. Okay, here's the topic. Prepare my strategy. Carelessness, humility, aggression, manipulation. I don't know, man. How about the crime? The crime was basically... What should I talk about this guy's crime? Was he careless in doing it? I don't think so. Was he... No, aggression... I think he maybe was manipulated by the queen. Let's do that. The defendant.
Yes.
The defendant was. Let's do aggression, and the revolution. We should do humility. How about that? Let's try that. Let's try.
Okay.
Hopefully, I won't get my ass kicked. Let's go. All right, is it moving? It's not moving. It's moving the other way. It's not moving. This is not good. I'm going to die. Oh. Anyone stepping outside the boundaries of the revolutionary law has only themselves to blame. Only themselves. All right, well, that's good. All right, aggression. As an individual, spreads to the face of the Thames and the people, justice will not accept such insults. Oh, fuck. That one didn't do so well. How about humility?
What are you trying to make him angry? Or?
No, I'm trying to make him happy. The old system has to fall. There is no other way. You are the sovereigns now. There we go. Bring that back up. All right, leave it at We'll just leave it at irritated. My reputation's... I'm not really good at these speeches. I should just cut their heads off.
Aww.
I performed my duties when the king was equal to France, and this is how France repays me. Fuck you.
I love that sound. I'm weird. I know.
I have greater sympathy for Paris Commune than the reign of terror. In truth, that's true, Astra. That's true. Oh God, my life, dear comrade. I heard the news of Mr. Roland's unexpected visit. I have to confess that Roland knows about me something that he should not have. I am certain he is already weaving intrigue against us. We have to start working one-on-one against him. This is the person my wife brought in. I'm tangled into this fucking shit because my wife brought this guy in. Ah! Play something for me, son. I have work to do. As you wish, Father. Okay, work on tomorrow's trial. Support the construction of the statue. Paragraphs and what the fuck is this? I don't even know what this means. Bernard's musical interest notwithstanding, he needs to learn more prospective skills. No, right now. Law. There's no law. Evening with grandfather. Sit down to your father. I don't really want to do that. There's
Thank
nothing
you
like
for
sitting
having
with
me,
your
Dan.
family
I
and a
have
good
to
book.
go now.
All right, take care. Is it 3 o'clock?
How about you?
All right, take
Yes.
care. All right, I'm going to do the construction. I'll
Bye-bye.
probably end it here. All right. Accept. Support the construction. Yeah, my wife's pissed off. I don't care. My son's upset. I don't care. Support. Hey, look. All right. Boom. All right. Boom. All right. I have 2 there. Thank God. Uh-oh. Who's this asshole? Support the construction. Everyone works even harder when they see that your family is helping. Good. Enemy agent. An enemy agent will fight with your agents for territory. They can take over your sections or neutral sections. When at least 2 hostile enemy agents meet in one section, combat ensues. Remember that a diplomat has little chance against a brutal fighter. Injured agent. After defeat in combat, your agent becomes injured. They can still move around, but they are not able to perform many actions. Your main section is vital. The buildings enable you to influence the rest of the game. Protect it at all costs. If you let it out of your grasp, you will lose the game. Well, fuck. Bring in my bruiser. Yeah, fight that guy. Peace. How about that? Boom. All right. Boom. All right, let's fight. Intrigue. All right. The documents discovered in the King's Iron Cabinet raise suspicions regarding Roland. The minister hates the tribunal for openly ridiculing him, and he will not forgive you for it. His intellect wife holds an even stronger grudge. Oh, his wife wants me dead. I'm dead. Man. You
You're having a
understand?
spousal problem a lot lately.
You understand how many stories, how many poems have been written about a woman scorned? It's all true. I'm a dead man. I'm a dead man. Number of successes required to win, 2. Number of successes required for a bonus, 4. Close. Action blocks. Perform actions correctly to fill the progress bar. If you carry out too few, you will lose. If you perform more than necessary, you will receive a bonus. Okay? Progress bar. Perform actions correctly to fill the progress bar. If you carry out too few, you will lose. If you perform more than necessary, you will win. Okay. Okay. Convincing a witness. So far, there are only rumors that Roland destroyed the documents. If we find someone from the social circle to collaborate this, we would gain powerful tool. We have a potential candidate. Philip Tuchel was among the people who opened it. Perform an action. Persuasion. I will send a diplomat. Yes. For an action to be successful, you need to persuade the required number of people. You can also send your diplomat to do it for you. Remember, you can only do this while the block is active. Send a diplomat. Why can't I? Oh, no. Wait, go back. Can I go back? Fuck. Convince. All right, I'm fucking convinced. Let's see if I can convince this guy. Thank you for coming, Citizen Cotier. How could I say no to a person who holds the lives of kings in the palms of his hands? I presume our meeting is to connect Mr. Roland. Exactly. I would like to talk to you about the incident with the Iron Cabinet. It is indeed rather ugly. The minister could lose his head because of it, although it is currently nothing more than gossip. Yes, but what if the gossip suddenly turned into the truth? Then things would certainly get nasty. I'm enjoying this game immensely. I was going to play other games. I hopefully with if everybody is okay with it, I would like to continue playing this. I'm really enjoying this.
Yeah, I'm
at least
fine.
until I die. Then things certainly would get nasty. Okay, I want to get Roland. Man, humility, aggression. Oh man, how do I approach this? What will he get out of it? Man, carrot and stick. I don't know, man. I don't know. I want to get Roland. That is true. I do want to get Roland. Should I do aggression? Help me out, Pete. Carelessness? How about, I don't really care. How about maybe humility? What will I get out of this? I should hit humility. What will I get out of this? Want to get rolling? Manipulation. How's that? God, I hope this works. Fuck, I'm fucked. Let's see what happens. I need Roland's head. His days are numbered anyway. So to ease the pain of Parisians and France, let's just accelerate his fall. Roland had his vices, but they are enough to justify my... But are they enough to justify my betrayal? Because that is what you ask of me. Oh, fuck. What did I want? Humility? I picked humility, right? Humility. If you agree to come forward as a witness, you will be doing France a huge favor. And France never forgets. I never forget. Ah, intrigued. Good. All right, how about some manipulation? Stand alongside my friends and be sure that the benefits of doing so will outweigh the unpleasant consequences if you were to be refused, like being killed by the guillotine. I must say that your words are not very convincing. I will help, but remember that I know more about your plans. Fuck. Doubtful. Fuck. Questionable success. I didn't. Oh, well, I got one success. I got one, which was not bad. I got one. I need another one. Hopefully, I'll get another chance. The documents discovered around the cabinet raised suspicions regarding ridicule that wife. Okay, did that. I got one. Spreading rumors. All right. Is unlocking a section. All right. I guess. More? Is there more? No, that's it, right? Day one. They're just fighting. These guys are just fighting. These ruffians are just fighting.
Water and water and
right.
water.
Thank you.
Water and water and water.
Oh, here, fighting.
Water,
no, I did this already, right?
Water and water and water.
I don't know where to go from here. Yeah, I'm kind of stuck when it comes to this.
Water and water and water.
Oh, here.
Water and water
Oh,
and
okay.
water and 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 water.
Thank you.
Water and water.
Thank
You're
you.
building stuff.
Thank you. I have to figure out how to use this manipulation thing better. I'm completely out of my depth with that. What's this? Hierarchy. Where am I? I'm still at the... Oh, he's dead. Oh, here. This is interesting. This is new. Rogues Paris right at the top. A judge of the revolutionary trial, generally considered drunkard, gambler. That's me. Yeah. There I am. I got rid of one. Artist, politician. This guy is the mastermind. Incorruptible, leader of the Jack. This is the Jacobin period. Yeah. Iron Fist. Yeah. Yes. Yes. Anything else? Options? What are the options? No. Return. All right. What do I do now? I'm not exactly sure what I do now. Residence. Nothing. There's nothing here. There's nothing here. Number. Nothing. Can't do anything there.
What happens if you click on anything? They click on that, the guillotine there, or the house.
I click on it, and this is spend more time with my family. It doesn't nothing happens. Facilitate persuasion. Nothing. I can't control until I build this. I can't unlock anything else. Sections taken over, none. Sections taken over, 2. He's got 2. I've got none. Oh fuck. No, I gotta fight this fucker off. Notebook. Okay. This may be a very quick game for me. This may be a very quick game. All right, I don't know what else to do. Oh, here we go. Day's over. Thank you. Day's over. I guess it just wanted me to go and do all that stuff, to click on it, and then the day's over. Close. God damn it. No, what do I'm stuck. Okay. All right. Got it. Do I have to hit this or this or this? Do I have to? Oh, I do have to hit this. Methods of solution. Some actions require you to make decisions about tactics. Each decision may have a different chance of success. Choose how to resolve this. Yeah, force. Yeah. Awaiting results. Hey, man, I'm not above beating the fuck out of somebody. See what happens. Waiting results. The chance of success is 70%. Not bad. Could be worse. Could be better. Come on, man. 70% ain't bad. It's going. It's going. 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 Okay. Actions will be performed the next day. Okay. All right. All right. Now what? Do I just go back? I can't do anything there. Action completed. I don't think there's anything left for me to do. Waiting for further developments. Okay. Go back. No. Okay. Action will be performed the next day. Did that. Did that. I don't know.
What happens if you click on the other one?
This one.
Hey.
This one says action accomplished.
Yeah.
This one is going.
Can you click on the paper, like that diploma thing? What happens if you clicked on the other one?
No,
Oh,
nothing there. Nothing there.
Weird.
Okay, what's happening? I think it's just churning.
Yeah, thinking, working, thinking.
Yeah, it's thinking. I hope I didn't bug it out. We did this one. Okay, we did this. We convinced a witness. Oh! Yeah, generally, right? But I'm just trying to figure out how to move the thing along. I'm hitting everything I can. I hope I didn't bug it. Maybe I bugged it out. Hold on. Let's do this. What is it? Exit. I'll exit and go back. Let me pop back real quick. I don't know. I think it saves automatically, or it was just taking a long time to load. Maybe. It is a new game. I mean, it is a new game. So, you know. But goddamn, man, this presses all my buttons. This is I'm enjoying the shit out of this. Let's see where we are. Oh, day. Will it let me repeat? Oh, that's Luna. That's Luna. Thank you, honey. That's Luna. She likes to watch me. Luna's a bit of a lure around here. She's my yandere vampire. I have a bit of a lure. Thank you, though. Thank you so much. Okay, so here's the enemy agent. Here's combat. Maybe I can try this. I can try to repeat this. Okay. He's inactive. Let me go here. Boom. Thank you so much. I know. She is really bad at Italian. Well, she's Spanish. Okay, let me leave him there. So let me do this. Intrigue. Okay. Intrigue. Convincing a witness. Okay, did that. Okay. Progress bar. Did the progress bar. Did that. Okay, that's the fight bar. Convincing a witness. Okay. Convincing a witness. Perform an action. Send a diplomat. Wait, man. What do you want from me? I don't know. Send a diplomat. Why can't I send a diplomat? Yeah, I wish I could send the diplomat. He's not doing anything. Oh, maybe because he's not home? Oh, see, I'm stuck now. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Maybe because he's not home? I don't know. Let me try to convince him again. Maybe this time will be a little bit better. All right, what did I do last time? Do you guys remember? Okay. All right, I want to get Roland. I think I did. Didn't I do manipulation? Oh, no.
Yeah, for Roland.
All right,
You
so
wanted to
I'm not going to do
manipulate
that one because
Roland.
that one didn't really work all that well. Should I just do straight aggression? Should I just go
Sure.
straight aggression?
Let's go beat him up. Yeah.
Fuck it. Let's do it. Let's do it. If we're going to go hard. I need Roland's head. He's a pest. By bribing politicians, he has harmed all of France. We need a witness that saw him opening the iron chest to reveal his identity. We need you, citizen. Ah, doubtful. Roland has his vices, but they are enough to justify my betrayal, because that's what you asked of me. If the well-being of France is not enough for you, then let me just say, citizen, that if you help me, your chances of survival will increase. After all, someone could accuse you of complicity to his crimes. God damn it. Mr. Roland's days are numbered. We only need a witness to those events, and you, citizen, shall reveal his crimes. Otherwise, you will be decapitated with him. Oh, fuck. That didn't work at all. I must say, your words are not very convincing. I will help, but remember, you will now know more about your plans. Oh, fuck. That didn't work. Doubtful. That's even worse! That's even worse! Fuck! No, we got one. I guess that's not worse. Spreading rumors. All right, let's see. Spreading rumors. Choose how to resolve it. Some actions require you to... All right, how about we pick this one? A few casual remarks made by respected sugar should unleash an avalanche, awaiting results. That's 100%. Okay. All right. Intrigues are carried out in a manner of days. The results of some action blocks may seen next day. Okay. The action will be performed the next day. Okay. Well, then we're good. I don't know what else to do here.
Day are we on?
Because I can't convince him anymore. Did I fail something? I don't know. I'm stuck. I should try to figure out.
I'm looking up a walkthrough. What day are we on?
Oh no! It opened. Something. It opened. It opened again. Okay. It opened again. It opened. Let's
Day
see.
8. Okay, there we are.
Oh. Okay, I can't do that one. I want to spy. Yeah, that's fine. Spy for this area here. Okay, exit the day. Yeah, I guess it just got locked for some reason. It just locked up. Cool. Yeah. I have to figure out how to It's either threaten, humble, humiliate. This is a really good game. This is a really, really good game. All right, so I'm going to return to the menu. I don't think you save it. I think it saves automatically. Yeah, it saves automatically. So everybody, thanks for hanging out with me. Yes, this is Luna. She's always spying on my ass. Always spying on my ass, Luna. Always. Yeah. All right, everybody, who should we raid? Love you guys. I'm not going to see you Monday, but I will see you Tuesday. Thanks, Honeybee, for coming by. I really appreciate it. I know. Thank you, Luna.
Chat with you later.
Thank
I think you and Azariah would get along pretty well.